Because so they were or tell you when you say one in maternity zero.
Opieba, no one gin honor than slay queen.
I'm not for saying now so for now almost zero. And know what I did zero. Only time is in the same year, no, say.
So is slay queen.
You do Sunday, Naminipa.
Part-time Christian.
A free bear 2 hawk on or slay queen.
Full-time devil.
Hey! No, what she said, Jay.
Hey! Now can you say?
Now, she said that after Sunday, we all never seen who. Eddie, who for Kruma. Tony,
Godfather, with our CP. And then Jordan Samuel Dawson, AP. You heard some so uncle for close into tell a friend to also tell a friend, sir, Midfield action, airborne, yeah, come on, yen shas, yeah, and fulfill Messi, I swear, yeah. Says Messi or Bobo, our America, almost every game, you won't be out. Or even the pitch because of Leo Messi, on best Saquena Manano, and tense in some Messi, now we see a kind of somebody tramphony our park and a game Inter Miami, drum ball weekend way, small boy BTC park and so now on the Messi echo just selfie and a Messi can bra, name and Temnessa security best swallow and to funny Drew Messi in China or mucha quick and a Messi Pia found a second now confounding a banner, name security almost so ni munemo the person ye no wa ye wie nti Messi nankasa or avele ne ho self you know and so emra so na what me say boy ya ye hwe Roman sisters because of Messi nti omo call park e ko hwe Inter Miami game no nti mo American Kessben television no Messi e ho do no na ma Roman sisters akọ park a omo kwakọ hwe no na again the na wie ya Messi ekofa even the Timbers no supporters and nipa doma na ebo eje Messi se momi enko na ye hwe Messi kakra Enzi ote Messi a le Messi ana ekokofa Inter Miami Timbers so nemum onam odosron ko a obi awo ema Messi nti ayambese omo hwahwa no jeje ne so sa America na waba ne de oye goat greatest of all time also mama ne treatment a exception to fans no ana bo Messi abaso no yenko Turkey eno a Jose Mourinho boy ma Fenerbahce win ba 2 goals to nothing talking point no ekoye Jose yellow card onya ye no na Mourinho yellow card na de esere keke onim say ode iPad and answer laptop and I connect ama TV cameras and Jose aside say yebo game the live or park no so no or be on the laptop so it's refugee infringement it's an club now no I go replay say or did say na ene kwan so a na watiema go referee no a shot referee no na on the referee no etwen e wo touch line ho and on the man referee no adwene ba no so a Jose Mourinho yellow card odi no and na o hwe e wo Kessben sit all game no live e wo ne laptop so into refugee infringement a o hwe replay na nya papa na on shout referee no na so ma referee no e man Jose Mourinho yellow card yanko PSG ochina omo any Arsenal ball in the Champions League new format no they too no shall see ochina PSG match of Arsenal ball Luis Enrique was drop Dembele former Barca player drop on because of disciplinary issues on the coach you know at Adwa Ngoma so na bo Adwa ne kese te saying nipa mienu ntimi nkoso enti coach you know and trouble be enti Dembele we in every squad a ochina PSG at the FAC Arsenal Antoine Griezmann afedie when you retire from international football so be concentrate our club level Atletico Madrid nko France national team no when you communicate ado biasen say obedo obia or you associated with France obedo biasen ewo wonderful memories omon create emano na enye easy cry goodbye stronko and retire to Antoine Griezmann when you retire from France omon a national team no yanko enwa game e course so ewo the city of Madrid derby no na enye easy cry mami Atletico Madrid fans no omon echo coach no mo Diego Simeone ne picture kese e boss stadium ho na omukɔto nyom etia Vinicius Junior Vinicius o nipa sonko na oyetuntum mu ha adwene pa I like Madrid fans no before the game and I chant it Vinicius mumi enko na yentie ne hwe kakra. We Atletico Madrid fans before the game. Diego Simeone picture can see a boss stadium hono. Na mako jina ni mu a omoto nyom etia Vinicius. Na Atletico Madrid fans no enra before the game omo ye neme pio. Omo vandalize aye Thibaut Courtois plaque. Onu se Thibaut wada goal dia Atletico Madrid painti. Stadium nani mu ano omo ye plaque bi ama no. Na we na benum nsu a no ato aguso. We na benum drinker. Nekano na wamwamwa na omo destroy the image of the plaque in Timor Kessben TV no Thibaut Courtois plaque Atletico Madrid for Yemen na supporters before the game omo so no na yenwem e was stadium ho yebo team sheet no Vinicius Junior and Jude Bellingham Atletico Madrid fans ne bom din apɛ na mo start say omo ebu omo yentie eno ade call so e was stadium ho. Valentin Vinicius Junior and Jude Bellingham and na ewa stadium ho ye bo omodin team sheet no na supporters no omo ntwem omo kra eno ene de etimi ekọ so na nsensem pio free game ni mu no Thibaut Courtois Madrid she go no akọ celebrate ye otene ye go post na chi no no hwe Atletico Madrid supporters no ana ne celebration no or start say ohuru omo enti Thibaut Courtois or start say wo show mabufo enti Courtois ne celebration no ana ye behwe e wo Kessben so enti go no eni enti ato na etape na Courtois ehwo ne gie otene ne go post na chipe ana face Atletico Madrid fans na okeka na adwene ade kire omo ehwo ape na Atletico Madrid supporters ne start say omo toto niema e de ba park ne so in Atletico for next start is omo throw eniema e the aba park no so lightest second hold one na so for referee no je ya pe no for two coaches no communicate say on stop game no ama players na free park no so nemo so mo koba na supporters no still am di nsem na game no ono so am ebe pon na onim say the course no at a point Diego Simeone any captain Koke omo ko Atletico Madrid supporters no ho enti Koke ene aye coach Diego Simeone na ne fans na ekasai e wo Courtois goal post na chipe so mo nya ntobo ase na yemo game no enti coach Simeone ene Koke ana e fans no actually say omon and remain calm na game no to so after 10 to 15 minutes na second na mo hoye no e wo Kessben so Atletico Madrid omo flag no na obidia design second pa na obetuto park no so se Courtois de komunya na nka de besi na nka nyanti fans no ne ma no to park no so na emu ba ko second Atletico Madrid supporters no omo design no omo flag na omo de twa to say da wo e wo Kessben so na after the game Carlo Ancelotti ekasa match goals ni enie Militao na share Madrid omo first no ma Angel Correa every bench deep in the additional time ana oteka de Atletico Madrid match no ekwa draw 1-1 na Angel Correa ego no na ohwe e Kessben television so nti two teams no ekote Madrid so far 40 games unbeaten and no any record as say club no omo enso Carlo Ancelotti say referees no ade pa say and never nation no omo gina so a possible game no referees no adwene pa.
I believe the referee's decision was correct. We had to stop the match for 10 minutes and that's all. We fixed some things in the locker room and then returned to the pitch.
Carlo Ancelotti never match officials na baso pass omo ya de pass omo come on ma down omo me pause game for 10 minutes ya call locker room no na omo ko didi omo nkomo ma game no san so e sha se Diego Simeone say Courtois ya for so boni bi amo no obetimi celebrate no doubt name so betene ahwe opposing team supporters once upon a time na wo si akan e de emo manage na o club currently omo she goal na o huru wo mo Thibaut Courtois e provoke fans na ma fans to niema e de ba park no senti Simeone se so bono Courtois ye ni free man eno so am enye yi ye nto aso enwuramu e wo Barcelona so e dia Chesney goalkeeper wada goal pen e de ama Juve we free retirement mu aba Barca ɛne ne ɛdi nkɔmɔ awie nyame adom ɔkye na Barcelona ɛne Young Boys Champions League match no Chelsea ɛbɛba stands mu abɛhwɛ ne new team Barca game a ɔmo ɛnso ɛbɛtumi about Frankie de Jong ɛne ne ɛhwɛ ne mu sɛ anyɛ ne mpa akyɛkwa ne ɔkye na medical team of Barca passing the first one green light since afraid of betting akan Eddie ama Barca or team no yanko England near mu Man United game a course so also 3-0 in the English Premier League. Spurs share Man United 3-0 into goals no and our hair our Kessben so we a first goaler Johnson yeah, Eddie Etia United second half no 2 more goals so Etimin appear from Dominic Solanke and Kulusevski and 2 additional goals no Bruno Fernandes ekonya red card na Fernandes and a red card no adwene ho awontias here ball we and say red card na referee ama the red card aye ne yapa onim de ntim pa VAR o man intervening na man draft na attention say the tackle no na fair na the kwansa referee aye too harsh ema the red after the game onwangasa comedian ho Bruno say a person the fans ne kasa and Paul Macho say while let the entire team down to be and funny bonnie and Chemubian say Bruno Fernandes, my United captain or the two.
No, just to say that obviously I left my teammates down with one man down. I do appreciate everything they did on the pitch. Obviously, was tougher for them. We didn't start the game well when it was 11v11. Then obviously the result is on their side, and we get the situation with the red card.
Captain of United, Bruno Fernandes, and our partner teammates and supporters naturally say, "Oh, let's see, almost down because of the red card. Omunya numerical disadvantage. 11 against 11 in the Nanka, Yanis, and 10 against 11 against President. Not a more than Coach Eric Ten Hag. United supporters know." Monkambum still a unity a bit Man United Edward Coach Ten Hag.
It's a bad start of the game. Tottenham was dominant. We couldn't get the right press, and we also make many mistakes in possession. We should make. I think we couldn't find the spare man, or we couldn't pass over the press, and we make wrong decisions. But we could have come back in the game because we had our chances with 6.
I'm making wrong decisions. I'm starting game new year. I'm consider so early. Now, o church moi. Name ni tia twam ni say on resign. Sack and so there. Onim sample fompo ebe sack no onjwe no kra because collectively we take a decision say otoa so enti say ebe pamone pa there onjwe no ho da because ono a na every as a coach of United. Yanko Chelsea Kopama Kwashe 4 over the weekend against Brighton. Kopama 4 goals no na including a penalty in the first goal in Jackson and a certain ultimate goal. Now the penalty no so far what 2 players are about penalties to draw be so far 10 penalties and Kopama bar on Seba Kraya Ture or City no or by 11 na on Sebi Bebatov ebo 9 one Sebi Raul Jimenez 8 Ruben Neves 8 penalties Nina Tua so Sebi say Kopama bought 10 on Sebi after the game Yebusa Kopama say wait I know best game ever na I know say on your show later or say maybe we beat my best ever game wabo.
I'm not sure. Maybe it was up there.
Yeah. What was happening when, especially in that first half, did you feel something different today? Because you were just unstoppable.
Yeah, I've not had a pre-season, so the first game was coming back. I was just taking a bit of time to get up to speed, but now I feel like I'm
a 4-goal scorer. Chelsea darling boy Kopama form there will be power free City about Chelsea no more than money ever so power to score 4 goals first half against Brighton. Wow, incredible player no why dear papa Jadon Sancho Ababe Chelsea player 3 consecutive matches. New player every single game or assist. Every single game or assist. Osina Niaje so far in the new life under Chelsea na or adapted pa and yema eko into better the playmate as a pass amo no Sancho was settled very very well. Arsenal Eshe 4 Emma Leicester City etimu 2 na a very very difficult game na Arsenal edin kanche 2-0 na omotete hot na Leicester wa beti 2 ni nyina and sana second half no omonya 2 more goals ama game no akwa wie 4-2 enti Gabriel Martinelli first goal no na ohweye our Kessben television so Leandro Trossard ehyebi Leicester first started someone to take no and ohweye our Kessben so Ricardo Calafiori or say every single day ohun won say o improve our Arsenal for omo aso ye weekend wey omo ayade pa so be hye 4-2 de enye falla players no obi an ayade Ricardo Calafiori na ebo Arsenal team no omo enso abaso yanko aye Germany Bayern Munich at the statement abasa Hurricane ampa weekend wey game course so against Leverkusen na kwaya draw no Hurricane eko praye medical team guso a omo access ne nemom ne pra no nye prabia anon enso eden kra Inter Milan Denzel Dumfries ne contract extension on in the coming days eba ye so clear eden ya contract ne the player no assign that akas official communication ne beba was signed till June 2028 and no Denzel Dumfries new contractor was signed at the Ama Inter. Dusan Vlahovic Ekoshe go the celebration no oye ne sase as the supporters no ekasa dodo no and Paulo Di Canio say enkwada and they say goaler omo hit back at the fans supporters ka say ma home so a menya geshe bia emfa eni omatem Antonio Conte dey ni twato also besere oda soro siri animu nemum league no omo wa kire kura ye come on betimi age a according to Conte ose Napoli for enka honti yenim say Mainz game so be say pressure free team so bia enya ntobo say league ne de Napoli omo nka omo so da so de na so to win the league ne de omo ye very very far from winning the Scudetto award winner Wadaroma Kofo close nsem no yen fancy
and Kofo close nsem no Tony Montana say or the si ya jatum enti yebeto adwumade no so Tony amanfo da see papa all right afei kowura control room ho na de bebusa bia no aboa na one witney enso de abrayen witney o chen mema ben wotwe ayaka bom minim so kofia or center I don't know but oba hadia or deadly that Whitney girl okay. All right, Joe, good morning. I repeat, replace Manchester United with finished. Okay, all right. Yeah, but where did you know secret finished? No. Where's your friend Casanova? Casanova, the way from Sawem at Wajiri Bulls and Barber Shop, enjoying the show live here. Wish myself a happy birthday and happy more years. Okay, with prosperity. All right, Casanova, I wish you a happy birthday. Mamiria, way quickly. Let your pundits analyze between among these players, Cole Palmer, Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, and Luis Diaz, who has been the best in the Premiership so far. Okay, this season. Kokwa Brantier, Akaporisu, Obuase, the Ode Abrayen, and so Ena Etchegunujo. I'm not locating Kessben TV. Is there a general problem from my TV? Sergeant Ima Edway from Nungwa Police Station. Mume brief me. Sergeant say Nungwa Police Station. Untimi enya Kessben television no on the TV so. There neko Eugene. Umbe brief here amanfo so mu enso mo tibi bia na mo de ama mo misremo FC20 traveled 651 kilometers to draw with Manchester United. Okay, returned to Netherlands 651 kilometers to win 1-0 yesterday. Meanwhile, Manchester United sat conveniently at home and lost 5 points. They've conceded 4 goals and are moved from 11th to 12th position. Anyway, let's trust the process and give him more opportunities so that he'll be able to finish Manchester United completely. Skanza, Edway Ifri, Bimbila, and Abreye. Yemano, and team no omo nafi onkoni krom. Good morning to you and your wonderful crew. So once again, Chelsea has given us a game, okay, which is a contender for the season. It was a game which was played from one end to the other. It was a game that one can't take his eyes off it. If you are neutral, but you will love to watch it again. If you're a Chelsea fan, especially in the first half, what a brilliant performance by Cole Palmer. But ask Andy and Franco Naro for me if the top 4 have been decided, or it's early days yet. Abomerigu Dennis, Merigu, Upper East region, and all the way Abre, Andy Kem, say yeah. Na as usual, as a weekend, never hold a course on the transit radar, the Bremo. Manchester United per se the piano or fire attention as a Monday morning. Son
deserve because problem no more decided they will not solve their problem.
Okay.
They don't deserve any attention. How.
All right.
And no more decided they will not find solution to it. They don't deserve any attention.
Young Comra na weekend you will be here, Papa. Yebeko Niwat Scientific Herbal Hospital and Dr. Dawood Ashe Abasisia. Yabasisia.
No 6 services. I had the Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. Onyankopon adawroma odi saa yaresa bia wei abesia nom se obi biara ohaw bia da ne so bia no aye yare de onnam yenso na entimi enye de ensa ne yare ebia me no ka sei mi yare na me bebuboso no ebi kura na na mantimi amo yare so oba nyankopon se onnam yenso enam haban so enam mpaibo so ebetimi atu yare na se ama ho ato ebia odie ne ye awosem na ehaw ebia oye bema no entimi sori nyina so kura me bia me ka se ansana bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja enedeko enti se moja entimi ndie fusa ne ye a bema no entimi nya dey because bema na ye dindindin nyina eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia owo akomayare anasa wo problem bia na entimi ensori enyina so ebia me no kasa ne de ode ne awu eda ho fom kojo a entimi nsori kura no nyankopon na me nso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama oso so ho ato be ne ye meto nchia wo ho because umema no ensori kura na eyare ho sempa because enije wani entimi enye de enjibida ebia na oso de ne de odikobo ania na abesne ko friend premature ejaculation oba ebi wo honom kra eye adwimu na wose ye de ye cycle de bia meka se ebi wo honom enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na said problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehunu problem no hanum ye nhye da ma waduro keke ye ma waduro wa bra ye hunu problem no because amre sika ho ye den enti se o mo obi aduro no wa onim de ya duro ni kwakoye na se okono maduro na se ankwa wa ha nipa kro no ebia na wo de ne ye typhoid so se enya wa wanhwe ya uhunu typhoid betimi am ye twa wonso no epilepsy etwere wo ne ka se ebia na wonam a wotwahye ama wachinia enkwa me so bra ene me beto nchia ebia na wo de no eye pressure na tena so achepa ebia me no ka se uda form tip stroke abubu agufom anase yare na amana obubu agufom tima untimi nsori no fremini ni hu komo wonya prostate problem odun so a enyeye anase esi wo prostate cancer na say wo ho crowd of person check say o prostate no eye adwuma ya oba ye betimi a check am ebia na wo de ne ye eba na wo pede a yankopon adom ye betimi adom aboa wo ebia na ma no wo de ne ye fibroid na how me no ka say obi wo no ma the problem pa ye halitosis o ka sa esenti wo mu pa wo be pay aso ha no ma ye behwe ba bi e free ba na yetimi de etu ase ama wo ebia wo ko ye so cholesterol wo cholesterol ebia wo kidney problem wo liver problem me no ka say ye nuama no omo brebebre infections ha omo enam say ye ni proper hygienic places a ye jaya na say junso na say yinti no say infections kwa dia betimi aba ama ye so betimi tutu ama ho ato ebia na wo de ne bone problem nkase mu na hwo papa okase mu hwo ebia na wo de ne ulcer ye betu ase e de ama me no ka say ebia na wo de ne hernia wo de ne diabetes odi ani ye pressure yare bia ha obia no emre ni ntie bia na mentime mu bo yare ni nyina so ni what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba o se oba atonsu Monaco junction bedu a number no na gugu on 0244 087687 ofre a mema ya ba be fa aba ho udu adansi rura banka opposite pe ene ne wo se signboard ne bo ho kakraka e ho ni what scientific clinic ubo se e hono mu no ya hihye ensa crate bebre hono adansi rural bank opposite Accra yo mile 7 edeko tantra kwan no so no Janet Corner yo kwa ho pe ubedru mile 7 overhead na ofre ya homa trufo no a ye be kire wo kwan what scientific clinic nyankopon da romanti wa hoto ebeba amen
Enuanum ni adofo, ye frame me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so enane Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na du wei edutwem Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment or se fetwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom. Na drum yenu wei e adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne se, o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Na nsa bia no na odi bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Udware wi a fa Dawood ointment. O de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi.
Dawood ointment. Edrowe me straighten and welding. The toda me pon djuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye yi. Ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me nomo a ese kwa re me ye adwuma kra se kane no. Te do we de edi masema ma na be di so asema ma.
Ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment. So ye adwuma na obra okodrofia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo hwa ye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko.
Lua me use for mama hode pa ma metimi gba adwuma bi be kama e ma me ye. Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment. O me we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otimi be gba adwuma. Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko.
Da bia amfo company de wo ka musa akọ spreader. Me secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person to say me a we use Dawood ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma me ye en kan na me pega ade a na me nsakura antimi pega na ase me ma ade so na lock me sisi say free say me share Dawood 360 capsules and the Dawood ointment no aboa me bebre the dry human so amente ya mente bla bia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
Odofo se wate bi aduro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o pe Dawood ointment ene Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay. Yemamu nyina kwa babiom eba midfield production Monday edition. And September musume da etoso aduasa aba awiya no no. All right. Tony Montana amano ni nsam no yebehwem kakra. Na fiyere dia kan nyina enso aye afisem. Andy. We can do pa. Ask Andy to tell us what has changed at Chelsea that is making them win like that. They really did well this weekend. I want to tell the Man U fans that EPL is not like Ghana league. So if they fail, they'll be relegated. They won't enjoy fixed matches like what saved Accra Hearts of Oak last season. Greetings, my big brother, Chairman Bernard Amufa Jantua, Brukum Chelsea president. All right. Andy, your matches.
Okay. No, but my person started from Spain. But
okay.
We
every Jantua Quito. Okay. Ajusu Kwasu.
My barber share what has changed at Chelsea in a short time. We started from Pamplona. From 2012, Barca dominant. El Sadar, El Pamplona against Osasuna. Previously, it was a difficult grounds for FC Barcelona, even when they had the likes of Eto'o, Ronaldinho, Deco, and the likes. But in recent times, in the era of Lionel Messi, you know, narrative now I'm a Barca dominant. Now, so Osasuna performance, proud to the game and more born Barcelona. As compared to the previous years. But it all who had the free flowing Barcelona team, Hansi Flick, a building a performance and all more. No, be him say any difficult game for a team friend FC Barcelona. Unfortunately, line up a coach in the Bayern, more Barcelona team no, and you know, Obo Kunde, now boy Naki Pina impulse, now boy Gerard Martin, now boy Sergi Dominguez, now boy Pau Kubasi, again the attack of Brian Zaragoza, Abraham Tiefen, Anti Budime, and then Ruben Garcia. There is no way Genoa now be survive. And exactly at the Pepe Paikoso, benching Abraham Tiefen, Jamal, and then Rafinha, the most informed Barcelona players this season, and Rafinha being the best player in the La Liga this season, and a coach in the cup bench. Na Genoa, Brian Zaragoza at the Cruntia, or call Bayern Munich, na Bayern Force Derby. On kwake kan ho kakra na on samra and Genoa so you player now Colonna match it be say na also the kire say on body bonne swede hwe kon your fast so TZ Abrante Fen Konde for the first goal and again hwe kon your fast so running through the Barca defense and kon your fast so train Naki Pena before also second goal no and Genoa Barca tries so mo back but still amfa Emma Abrante Fen Angie Bretons and so Eddie the next goal no eka ho Emma Genoa time ya man Rafinha ba game nim no na nya giegu omo beye de omo beye bia but Sasuna kire say omo on the day the performance omo da na di no omo na deserve say omo timi secure 3 points no Barca fans na nya happy because said you game e be koso in the Champions League Barcelona against Young Boys. Barca are not playing Madrid. Any Man U no mo any Chelsea no mo any Bayern Munich no mo any Manchester City no mo any Inter Milan and na coach akwa bench these two players me gitum say e to da bia players ni here rest but say you game we game Barca fans ye disappointed in Hansi Flick and Barcelona fans na catch Abrante Fen Ferran Torres say onya de wasa onfri boboku nim ko because opportunities omo dia man no nyina ontimi but you know in the game at all I'll blame Hansi Flick selection of the ball game no and na ntimi amwa Barcelona ema omo elusi ye e Pamplona. Now Civitas
Lewandowski, is he a happy person?
You know he is.
Okay. Oti rich fit. Say who say onye happy. Until game now no born cry no. Na say they kind of has all about one. Say ho ya fan munyama mano na ya side steps on the Amba Nakobo Rodri. In Sembebre. Is it true?
You know, me whom be
I say, I'm good anymore. Say, Intino,
okay,
yeah, until I say, yeah, my manner look very ordinary.
You know, Lewandowski by Barcelona, personally, or both on a level, but Barca Yetima, you know, a Yetima also bonded bonnet, travel to level, not the quabonte, not the compete with the very best, or by our just Spanish La Liga. The number of goals I always present Lewandowski Beshan was share. But you know the presence. So be taking center stage. Obey the main man of Barcelona. It said the Rafinha, it said the Yamayano. Lewandowski in team here. Or yes, I didn't at Dortmund. Or yes, I didn't know Bayern Munich. And the moment I decides to free Bayern Munich, Abba Barcelona no, Genoa. You need to make sure say ube beyond yourself and your competitors. And you know within the La Liga, if you are talking about Vini, if you are talking about Griezmann, any consistent performance these players they any almost physical presence in games, big games, almost me show say they are the masters, almost top class materials. No, Lewandowski is yet to show that kind of performance at Barcelona, both in the Champions League and then La Liga. But you know I mean who anything from Lewandowski make us all happy. So she game in course now. You agree, say the kind of suppliers and call bepe so mo de be man abo game no wenya because Yaman here Rafinha here Daniel Omo is injured in the game against Osasuna and the central baby no obi o hwe game ni bia hu say nanka o se Ferran Torres mo mu na frim e ma Lewandowski gina anymore but coach ni yi Lewandowski frim e ma Ferran Torres e gina anymore but the reason is that Barca will play in the Champions League the coach need to rotate and say well ye those two key players no e do matter na bench no the omo bema also team rotate between those attackers and some more. But you know, on the field of play, me who be Lewandowski show say, you know, on you happy in FC Barcelona.
Okay.
The goals no share. This is in Oshe goals now, and the more they born individually as well. Until I'm yet to see BB Lewandowski better say, you know, on you happy the Barcelona team.
Okay.
Now,
why not?
You see, on the watch but I think that I also feel that they are not being fair to Robert Lewandowski. Say on for team in scene now so and now he's still the leading scorer of that team.
Yeah.
I think La Liga he's still topping it with 7 goals after some 4 or 5 games. And he's as a goal scorer or Juma. Look at Lewandowski pedigree. Now the captain Zamba they come 21-year-old. So only lead you on the pitch. And yes, Pedri no why be one so I be a Lewandowski enye. And all because Barcelona for you we Spain ni or ye Catalonia ni you chrome ni in Tiemfa captain man. Otherwise, why would you make Pedri a captain ahead of Robert Lewandowski?
Tom feels on you happy.
What a day in a captain
to be more to the level no. Odi ya obi wo mo. To woji tum sa.
Yeah, I think that in the absence of Ter Stegen, looking at players now no more pitch no so no.
Anya Pedri.
Say o de mo be temporary e dey share obi animonyama na say on in lead team now. It's not Pedri. It should be Robert Lewandowski.
Okay.
For what he has done in football and what he has done even at Barcelona, Pedri has not been a better player.
Now if he didn't know ombesa.
Omunyi imuna when he krumeni.
Oh, sir.
Barcelona. On the Bejatum, Omutimi Tata or Ejom Coin.
Was it Messi? Messi there.
Me too. Onase Messi no half Spanish. Ono Krumoa or Formula Masiana and by they see him as one of them.
Okay.
What you say? Sergio Roberto Munia they didn't throw on my Omu so na Omu Pama Hogo. Catalonia dear. Omonim say first of all your dear first. On real circumstances and omo de omo leadership ebe sign omo microphone no e dey baby because I don't think say substantive captain ni ho na players in the general park ni so no ube sign Robert Lewandowski no a dressing room aka say ne Pedri ne bo captains and band.
Okay. All right. Okay. And maybe una uti adwene pa.
Yeah, I agree with what you said.
Yes.
They didn't respect him.
Okay. And the end was well.
Now to Cevitas, Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. You know, I know what one should give me been one message a dear friend Debbie, and for a long time, in whom Sani money be a check. A dear be a open so who would Debbie Mobia and been aware. Before the start of the game, and a France Nicodina, Cevitas, Metropolitano Nechi, and our mode Simeone pictures. Eto ho no mo bona about store mo hu coach ne so bi da na djuma oba be dia mom no wa show mo ni munyam and no me happy to have Diego Pablo Simeone general eno na ekoso e wo TV so yi Atletico Madrid fans na chant Simeone for na djuma wa ye dia mom after that and omo de call Vini Junior ho and omo keka bi kire na general omo trust na keka de omo beka bia the usual monkey chant any the omo baby omo yede chire no omo frevini ho na omo plaques ofa Atletico Madrid omo former players no omo form as legends of the club no and I know omo former players omo baby a omo chechire omo din di egu na koto ade na di no a any bibia garbage bia na omo de atokoto ade no so chese omo ye de omo pe bia de tia koto a omo ye bi last season etia Joao Felix na I was the 10 of the goalkeeper for Real Madrid Courtois and Enra you know also ne plaques no the fans of Atletico Madrid almost here the bia at the train and sana game neba now Udru Park no so no the usual chant na be koso na fans na the omo ba the basis was stance na munyama bebrebe Vini ball a expect say huro ne be ko Courtois bibi a expect say huro ne be ko and at a point the ATM fans ni be chante monkey chant Emma Brazilian be or black. Genoa no what stance him any fans no be edi boom ewo stance him Emma General Hunsensem Ebai. Now on the field of play, so ATM team almost setting up, and Archer Madrid team almost setting up. Madrid with the Diamond 4-4-2 and ATM with their 4-2-3-1, varied to be a 4-1-4-1 formation, and sometimes say Griezmann are joining Abrantia your friend Alexander Soloff with Julian Alvarez from the left, Rodrigo de Paul right, and a junior game no echo. It was an end-to-end action on the field of play. Obia Jia Obo, Obio show the quality in the individual skills on the field of play. ATM created chances, but Tras Courtois. Oshe Bola, Julian Alvarez, de Rudiger Core on the left. Kati Ina. No be any Mr. But Courtois no didn't chair one or didn't I save Bono. What did you go pass from Luka Modric to a corner line? So, and I would go play see Bono, Bono, etimi Efa, Bam, so. Now on the field of play, and a Vinny J. Bobby from the left. Into taking on Rodrigo de Paul and a general crossover Bono. And the Bono, Richie, Abrante friend, double Tahu, and no blasted Bono, and my goalkeeper, I fear a Jan Oblak, and Timmy and Harry. Said you then, Courtois shall say or best celebrity. Now Courtois celebration now, you know, now or the who the fans of ATM. Said you, yes, and then Courtois, you know, or celebrity, ATM fans in him, and on the course of TV. So, you know, from that time, and the fans and the chat says almost to Tony Mamba Park and so. Inti ene bibi omo benya on stance ni bia na omato to the level say do bia de kro omo de bar stadium je no a ATM fan be the bar stadium no with this knife as do we mu nyina omo to de bar park na so inti ekire ena referee afia ne Matthew Busquets Ferra the 30-year-old referee eko Carlo Ancelotti okoka che ne say the omo ye nti omo pese omo stop game no. And Osako Diego Pablo Simeone wako kacheno. Inti P announcer the stadium announcer no announcer say fans na nyai de omo ye o stadium ho a game no mo nto aso bio. Engineer obo break game no ema a chire e na omo timi san ba ya omo ba beto a eye game no eso. Engineer in the last minute obi enim say game na kwawiye the Hansi Flick koye ya ye nyina ye bonati se wa anya no the same thing na the Don Carlo Ancelotti koye Okochenji Luka Modric, Okochenji Vini Jr. and Okochenji Rodrigo Goes, and the other players by but you know in the final minute, Osha Angel Korea look at that through ball and Angel Korea pick a ball now. I know behind him say offside or the ball no at what them Meletao, Rudiger and Timian spot the movement, you know. This is the movement from Angel Korea and I do know or they take in 90 plus 6 minutes for a team my friend Atletico Madrid. And which a game now I'll be sure again be enjoy. I did be here and for me it was a game at Genoa. Not Atletico Madrid it deserves so draw. Now to the Premier League.
To the Premier League. Mamifa hello kwaku message we the abafa kudus na yentie. Hello kwaku say we are back to a discussion most football followers have been hammering on. We can't always be wrong in our quest to challenge some qualities of some players. Now, Julian Lopetegui says Mohamed Kudus is not a team player. Are we right now? Lopetegui say Kudus is a team player.
You know, yeah. My search for 8 million.
Okay.
The reason Lopetegui demand it was a tactical reasons why he substitute Kudus. That's about the mind. One at the back or say it. Me ku hello kwaku ya den say fans cannot always be wrong. General Obi Ohebo they be at least who deserve respect because sebi you near cardboard ho asem nko ani nimbo ho nyansa na see nimbo mu. Obi a hwebo for 10 years untimi nkan tell me say born na wa hwe no hunu hwe. So obi ye bibi na nko yi a General uhu. Now asem o kan say tactical reasons intina oyi Kudus Mohamed Ephraim. Now the tactical reasons the whole now Bechasi are finding out what are the tactical reasons why Julian Lopetegui at the Casa Asem. Said Julian Lopetegui before West Ham United team Nkoyi me cry the Macas of Mompam no nyade because teams are coaching now apart from Sevilla or the Europa Cup no or by Wolverhampton or the 13th no more the ban so Oche materials a West Ham war any day David Moyes here and still obviously enough for Mompam no mama the chance no or by a performance and shred. Intime cry me so Mompam. Now, on the issue of Kudus, said you So check the top dribblers in the game today.
Yeah.
Who can first three Kudus Mohamed you. But Kudus the dribbling no day. And only baby I see
top dribblers.
Yes.
Ever football move
today.
Yes. Kudus first three
count. Yes. Just last 2 weeks on an lead.
Wow.
Yes. But dribbling no or the day. Hona you last season Abra West Ham boy tia the big teams no na play our Gini team Kudus Mohamed. Kudus Gini dear to the level say one she a befi say Gerard Baldwin has been the best player for West Ham United because the name Kudus and the hype Kudus was all over the place because in the big games it was Kudus Mohamed. Ono na all the headlines. Look at the celebration. It was all over. Oba AFCON. Fans of a team friend of West Ham United complaining say Kudus umrantem na umrame save omo because in his absence no emwa omo. You know. But this season Kudus dribble no you know or the year day goals ne ma assist ne ma creativity ne ma. A lot of people ese baby a obono e ka ho. So we show omo team na you know in midfield omo asesa omo nsa no kakra. Gudo Rodriguez aba Thomas Susek e wo ho Omo Lucas Paqueta, Omo Essen Alvarez. On the right side, Omo Gerard Baldwin. On the left side, the Honor Kudusu, Somerville, Swababekao, and they have Michel Antonio. Up front, Omsa Nicolas Fulcrum. But last season, Antonio na injuries into games na nyon na nebo. Enti ebi o na Kudus ko lead line. And you know, the moment how be lead line, your chances of scoring ebasro. Again, no someone a liberal role, even Santonio or baby ultimate call park so. And now you the space no at the ball ni game now no bon. This time why stuck on the left into on Timmy money game no bono and as the obi cano you know Kudus you be a bon say we obijina na nimpa so or the chairman so and you know so kunya coach a pressure ban so to tell Lopetegi now results nema because Kudus type of ball na you know bon a big boys nebo players or more call it the shot in top teams and the boss are born or Gia you pay because finally Obama results. When you go against Arsenal last season, you know now a ma into say your coach now pay teamwork, upe will be our drive team on, upe will be our man instructions are obey ya. You know obviously you drop him. Into many hello kuya doing say Kudus born or bomb man and do and pempi omo no you know name amoyam pon no mo be 5-10 goals. Vini mu the same thing, but omo kran say game mu ye dia omo release ball. But said you highlight you know I was Kudus. Ball no credit din so omo to be release ball no e dia man player. Into unya coach a on pace ya obe struggle to work under such coach.
Desmond the way Franco was I think Sir Franco Naro is mistaken Pedri is not from Catalan but he's from Tenerife, an island of the Canary Islands. So him captaining the team has nothing to do with him being a Catalan. Barca's captains selected for the season are Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Roland Araujo, Frankie de Jong and Rafinha, and Pedri in that order. So it was just right. Pedri captained the team ahead of Lewandowski. Desmond, okay. That was
Pedri, Omo Accra.
From
La Masia, Sahara no more than a buy.
Okay, it is a Messi.
It is a Messi.
Okay.
Also, my Messi, and it is a Messi. He's one of their own. In any case, why would you nominate 5 captains? Now Lewandowski can come. Yeah, but I think, say, baby, your friend, the gentleman is right. Say,
okay,
I'm free.
Okay. You were not necessarily talking about.
I was talking about one of their own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Afi sojamu matches no kakrebi. And now there's a discussion Chelsea. Man, you saw me and say time of Man U. Now one we are every week, Monday. And we original more like
more Martins against FC Porto. No, they are here. They have a supported him. So, Miss Yad,
General Mamie to Madrid in free Spain.
Madrid, okay.
Yeah, the Madrid derby.
Because I become Man U. Madrid, okay.
Oh, sorry, everybody. To be honest, the Nejuma Bana you see, Atletico Madrid fans, me feel that Diego Simeone was being smart by trying to play the victim. sɛ wohwɛ sɛ Thibaut Courtois ne goal post mu ana ogyina na ɔ celebrate me I will never begrudge a player say jubilate. He's celebrating in front of his goal. The only thing is turning to the direction of the fans. Yes, be our travel about 50 meters or baby no jubilate. And football is an emotional game. Time now go ni by any animal. We are there as a goalkeeper, he will jubilate. And me for the Atletico Madrid fans and they say you're tolerant. What counting now from the beginning of the game till they go ni by. He scores a goal and he's not permitted to celebrate. The team has go against Atletico Madrid at this time. He's not permitted to celebrate or what? Yes, about Atletico Madrid. But player, the former team, he decides, say, the former team, obey jubilating for them and also new mobile own jubilating. In this particular instance, Atletico Madrid, they now free Chelsea. Eba Real Madrid no. Almost no more legends and no more in Ukraine. Omo Canadian film. And what's wrong with he celebrating? So me feel say Diego Simeone was just trying to play victim when indeed Omu Sebe and Simhunuma sa stop no eba no. And General Adena Real Madrid and Madrid say Madrid are caught 40 games in the La Liga without a single defeat. Recorded that La Liga in the longest games without defeat Nikita Barcelona 43. Now one game and I say be a best stopping Real Madrid this game.
Okay.
She said they come here say destiny no. Say Madrid beat me. I call it that record now. About Barcelona for answer because almost 43rd game no. Money Barcelona.
Okay.
Almost 43rd game. The third La Liga game. Sebia so move to me and defeat. Nye defeat. Ni akase. Barcelona recorded that also longest successive game without defeat. It will be between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Until Barca, I said they say, about preventing Real Madrid from equaling their record and probably proceeding to break it.
Oh, well, let's see what happens.
Of course.
And some bit my break and I'm breaking in a Barca for now.
The bedroom and the natures of Moana.
Okay. Andy,
you know,
young firm Kakrabia, previous, I hear attention what weekend attention call him, and after the games, one I can sempa match me.
Attention, they say Kupama.
Yeah, that idea.
Kupama. Do you say attention call?
Okay, Obi di
kan of France Italian.
Said Obi di kan we say e dey na Enzo Maresca dey aba Chelsea.
Yes.
You know the American say a confidence no dey ama boys say play your game. Play to your level. Without letting you cry na exhibit. Unrestricted obia and that is the kind of performance of Medema. Medical can say coach wasa you out 8 years ya onyade so we are there o start ya science na be chance ya show am obi agi wadi so omode mo so en Antonio Conte call Napoli ya general wakose se bibia o that is a good coach. Thiago Motta e ba Juve ya obi ahu difference enti unhia 8 years 5 years no o chance na obi here bibi am obi ahu say you are doing a decent work. Maresca started here against Manchester City, but obi ahu say Nicolas Jackson ball na dey be obogu no and mom lose that game. Now from that side who say na Chelsea pick up in kakra and you know so she games at Chelsea abo the last time almost share barrel 5 no na ye di agro say match bia West Ham J3 and you know Brighton Fabian was like him the ohu ye you know o start game na no decide to obebo hand line against Chelsea and now be mo ade o hwe ni team na or Kadiaglu as right back or Lewis Duncan and Adam Webster as 4 and 5 and about Pervis Estupinan on the left side. Now the back line, you know, no so much believe in them. Say, Omo be close to the spaces, Omo be press Chelsea, and the moment Omo be press Enzo Fernandez, the Moise Casedo, no, you know, Chelsea team then survive you. And Omo say the moment I be hard line, no, now we're chilling about bed daho, and after considering the first goal, and Chelsea decided so Omo open up the back line. And the general ball, Omo to match hitting from diagonal. No watch the movement of Madueke. Kopama, Jadon Sancho, and then Abrante F. Nicolas Jackson. And so, you know, make confidence that Enzo Maresca, the man, boys now. Jadon Sancho, now what you to me say, this is a player you know minimum seni jadum onye player me o believe bia odum bio. I know he's a player who excels in a very good side. Onye player team we dey abeti me rely on him. But clearly o share confidence a coach no e dey nya didi o mo best starting no ahead of Nkuku, ahead of Joao Felix, ahead of Pedro Neto na. Ne kese coach ni gini di say obetimi aye bibi on the field of play. Na you know hwekwan on fa so nya penalty no. Na hwe pass na o de mark Obama. E ball no e share the last goal no. And not sure the confidence level a coach na building. And you give it to Kopama. But now or say you know Odika say one on one bia. No, PN say it was easy for him to score.
Yeah.
And Obobo on the channel. And Jackson ebe releasing no man in ya the first goal no. And this one from Jadon Sancho. She enquire of fast so choco ball no ma ko ni twema sana obo pass no. Asa to aso move akwaje ball no. E wo 18 balls nim. It show the confidence level coach na build and you know Kopama onim penalty papa what a penalty onim papa no pressure onim penalty ne ball and you know the free kick you love it Shebebi ana ball the goalkeeper ni mistake there but Shebebi a she space and them ojina ye the ball no itimi eto at them keeper ni mistake but you know you give it to the player and some obe crown the performance and instinctive she pass na Sancho di man be bia na goalkeeper ni na ball no etimi e share for the last goal nti you know Chelsea ya there and Kopama is also playing so well and one say after the run of matches this weekend obi ebonidi Robert Sanchez na you know also opeja na modibo nim kakra na mo copper central defender e ba say mo pese ko so na mo modibo no so eni dia.
Pedri was bought from Las Palmas, but not from La Masia. Another correction.
Yes.
It's a misconception that Pedri came from La Masia. No, he was bought in 2020 from Las Palmas. Desmond Zomamuhun Tomuda. Yes. Desmond. Okay. There was an idea between no. Yeah, it was so Arsenal.
Difficult game for Arsenal against Leicester City.
Yeah.
After the 2 goals for a long time, anyone say Gabriel Martinelli at Watana or even assisted in an Arsenal game. Or they had the first goal for a long time. And you know, and Leandro Trossard being near the second goal. Obia himself Arsenal a real game, you know. Now Leicester came back from James Justin and Obete Kano. And saw the second goal, you know, and that second goal spectacular. Baby, I would now hit a ball no. Na game no go na fekeke. And ordinary 2-2. Edema 8 me friend Leicester City. Obi anim say game ni yawie. You know. Last minute and Arsenal on the left. Abranti e friend referee Ndidi e ko share own goal and a game ni ko 3-2. Na 90 minutes ne kra so. Obi anim say game ni apon awie. And I said do o ko share own goal and then Kai Havertz Gabriel Jesus a ball short no and a Kai Havertz so ko to aso a. Arsenal etiminya the 4th goal and this is the second goal from James Justin, you know, spectacular. Shebebi across the free by and Shebebi or smash ball no echo the far side na go na fair. And you know Arsenal almost watch so many man no moko Mikel Arteta be fight ya compared to beat me any results no and you know Arsenal finish the game.
This is an end difficult Arsenal as a yema last season because of our City smashing form no this season is our form no ntisa in the Arsenal man for doing a way almost season when Liverpool na they be feel super I mean so no more yard
you know Arsenal Liverpool na be feel so you Man City
for title
no more City free
yes
Derby
and yes sir
City has still a City favorite ahead of Obia
sir
yes and then every City man on money for Newcastle United obi obeko St James bia bebre afi.
Okay.
Obi obeko St James bia and last season Arsenal mo nyina o man survive St James. You know obi obeko St James bia obebre. Game no mo born on without Alexander Isak. Miguel Almiron started from the bench. But in all, the Newcastle team no 3 midfield na gina finfin so mo ye present dia. O konkon a obebre. Bruno Guimaraes, Joel Leighton and Sandro Tonali. Omo na ye trick ni nyina na no game no mo boy against my friend Manchester City. And Pepaka say Venua or kwa on pay these days as in James Park.
Okay.
and I don't obe circulate ball na but so benya fan attach no 18 mi there Fabian share net ball to my money ben mo 3 even only form kra no hwes Luis Saul and Livramento second half no obe sabe close to spaces na bra pep they decided on the Savino any Jeremy Doku beban almost sabe tria kwan na enti Genoa St James there St Manchester City kobodra last 3 seasons even when they won the league first half na Manchester City at the fem by 3-1 Kevin De Bruyne and a buy and obe change game no at the moment last season too it was Kevin De Bruyne in a change game no the moment this time no only game and it's a City kobodra St James ba and no interest say obe cast City team nanye Liverpool omo ya there because almost game on boy against Wolverhampton no be any say game na draw we until Nelson Semedo kokoso sa penalty na almost to me the win 2-1 and you have Luis Diaz who is playing so well Gravenberch in so a season no he's playing very well enti Genoa Arsenal there omo be season no because baby obi expect say kwan da no they say omo tu aside the bia ba be kan and they be consistent enti season the ombebo expect Liverpool to say and slot adwuma na oye no beto as why but you know never right of Manchester City league you know they are always favorite
first for the you know one
what's it
first for the you know
my time
kakra okay bese me ni Dr. Edmonata din ko kakra na me ba na ya to aso afiri bia ya gina ya na me ma Newton Latimer Marie Jata kwan na onko to aso because we say abo non do pounds ma aduonum enan no sla no ogu the videos no so enti crash dey now the brain and how person say me ko we are me gina me nda no what was for ma kwan me ni problem
David
ba wa mena na wo bo no
amena David Saturday dey ya me nyina no say na me birthday
o digi wo grave ba onya we
grave ready me tum Saturday
to onya to
oh chief na me dem
ni mama prepare for wo no
and you fache
me fanche
me dem kra no me bobo
Oman ko fo asre me akasatia me
na ne bi mo so ka say oh dey heavyweight but me cruiserweight no ha na pass oba ka heavyweight wa
me ni heavyweight na wie na won tete ho no na Franco Naro there me fanche oda what you've done all right
Chief,
and now the McQueen
yes over the weekend you know more exciting games Abrokum Hoopa.
Yeah.
Oh, why you behind the scenes? Oh, when she Adriana, young apostles, they are booty paw hop.
Yes.
3 points before we got 3 for now, Quenchy. Or Quenchy now, Philippines.
Or about the Chester, your booby or oh, maybe interested.
Commentators in the community.
Yes. Baby.
Yeah, when it's already you.
I'm interested. So I heard a jam school can our supporters insulted referee Kwesi Brobe and the FA took us to court. Yesterday, Nana Kwame and his people insulted and beat the referee. We have the footage and I will send it to you. The FA shouldn't even think of finding Nana Kwame and his people. Court straight. Jam school.
Why production in
yes, the evidence they did man.
Yes. And internet TV no. You share that game no Kotoko ni Brekum Chelsea game no or maintain Brekum Chelsea ni Kotoko game no. You be shame kakra. Two managers no. Your point what if you see players no.
I see.
Oh post match. If you to me see players no. Which means say 1 point per but general on Canada so no. Akala yon say form. Against in Swatro Africa by 3-1. It was a massive scoreline. Accra Lions, my bomber chia, no 3 points or more battle, and a vision and a semantics.
Okay.
And get the cat the Casamodia, a card de Nasawatis but draw all the fortress, but they took all the 3 points. The Russians are giving them. The Canada on see and you Rolino at the call across the week.
Okay.
It's a 3-win and the Russian board no support.
Okay. And Chebe drew.
Sure.
Now the Nina so a brain. Our headlines can crab you now in Comra.
Galaxy of boys now more ball across the the continent of Europe this weekend.
Yeah.
More goals people this week. Ghanaian players, you know, around 9 to 10 goals.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Not Ghana for
Some of them are also back from injury. Awareness we started here. Gideon Mensah is back from injury. Obama Oxe. Yeah, me saying during the last AFCON qualifiers, you know. Nti ye be muna ye adia course over the weekend, no.
Okay. All right. Intina and so and Spain bogas you to me could share hadia. Is it true?
Spain boga.
Yeah, what true has a what catch and say what's meaning.
Say when was the last time in the
Spain girl, debi ameka boy no crack can no form. Debi ameka no crack can form. This Spain boga boy. All right. Inti ye beto aso. All right, my minute Dr. Edmond Arthur nin komo kakra Balm of Gilead. Name before 7 minute doc ebedin komo no. My men fan kra to e beye sima mienu pe na minute Dr. Edmond Arthur enkasa. Aye kra do awutini ma yinhwe bi na yinti bi so.
Wow, let me show.
Okay. Yama Dr. Edmond Arthur Akwaba Emra Studio ha yateninka yahwe no simabe mienu ewo TV so odin sempi na atudwa doc yensamu Akwaba biom
senyo
midfield action
nyame show
so weekend na bibia kama de
kama me koye o Cape Coast
okay
Friday no no anadwo na bedu
okay
yeah me papa ba ko na enwonwa se ye koye professors bia yakwa ko hiesie omo hwe ye kan sports senyo big MPs we really didn't come up.
I see.
Big ministers, Mamin Kanisa.
Wow.
Big minister, but I could imagine a number of possible there be. In fact, my showa follower, Mrs. Minum Shugani BP, a minister.
Wow.
Well, one of the top minister in Ghana.
Wow.
A divine connection.
Wow.
Yes. Minister Nemana, you know, in fact, a quake. I mean, sure, I was a also am I so yeah
nice.
That's so yeah bone health we have video ya here shortly ya na kasafa inompe apomden ho often pedua na inompe na ye the framework of the nipedua no eno na ye pillars eno na ye fapem a honam ne insuro ne srade eje no so jo 2022 yes minya accident me and my wife.
Oh
yes, serious one pa. Me pato yenhwe picture no. Serious one. Serious 2022.
Just 2 years ago.
Yes, na me use Renault car we na engine na so na correct.
I see.
Kwasi ada ya pon so madam for medical doctor ba ko ye wedding na mango down. Ana boat driver o use say mattress asen e de be boom. In fact, police for no na ultimately so obitime born and suman ko born na
side ho na
me side ho say jo woni me nyame ye
we dey car ye idea
de e course no e nyame me mfi ebuye
wow
me spend 3 days e emergency na medication aye de ma me no ana me yes no e no we me no ana me papa professor ba ko we lecturer or medical school o me a yet me be fi say jo e no na e ma me de osteovest e bai ya kase osteovest e product ya ne aye wo ye ho e ma abonten dia ye ne say cloves pepper ana ya kan say cinnamon with kosua ho na ye tugu
wow
ena sa ne ma we nyina no nyame de ma me ana me de ye sha product na onim nyame amfa ama me keke o e sanso nutritional value a e boa for bone health ento fa ni pedua na omo aye akese a omo e complain say ye sisi ye kotodwe na obi ho a o complain lumbar spondylosis ne you can say ne tu echi ha ene ne kon echi cervical vertebra no disc ne ho no no obon si bia wewe ne enye painkiller asemo ana na me kan no video no say eya killer anka fa ne ba ko pa onum painkiller biem the more a onum painkiller no mpo no esay o prostaglandins na sebi ema wo ti pains no prostaglandins na so a lot of benefit eba health wise no in terms of somoja inflow ontime for prostaglandin ento nchen ade ba ko a e wo se ahwefo ne etiefo hye ne so ne se nyame wa che ade be sa che de no wo betima benefit ya te so connect asase we so one connect ya unya ɛno nti na balm of Gilead oba hɔ na wo nompem haw wo kotodwe wo sisi wo arthritis wo rheumatoid obi hɔ a wo bisan sɛ deɛ yare na o a osimi wo cancer rheumatism doctor Mr. Yang rheumatism nya yare rheumatoid arthritis whereby wo system lankasa attack ne ho ɛno nti sɛ jo sɛ wo ba yeni pedwem ne ya bibi mem ho anyame wa che yade ahwede on say anatomically ahwede the way ahwede etie no on say etise nipa ye nom pia na ye joint wo be fa bibi ti say ahwede a on say ewo epo ewo so we bamboo suit oko India and China we eya enema nkofo di omudi salad e contain copper. So wo fa copper as a mineral na wo fa silver ne zinc a for bone density ama inompema pomoden kosoro wo fa we so ye green a eda so ye bamboo ya sejo e was lot of cancer vitamin K ewom vitamin K is loaded in ye cancer nnuane nu a e wo vitamin K no wo fa plant ye green na kontomire broccoli cabbage on green pepper mo ewom bo frequent vitamin K apart from vitamin C a ewom ofo vitamin K a dey any say ye wo ade bi oni pedwe ni mo ema bones no metabolize the friend osteocalcin na ofo osteocalcin na ene protein hormone na eboama o bones metabolize na no pedwa ni yenyine no ye no mpe no ye wo reformation ana on say ekoba se wayemre na ebia yemre na say back reformation of the bones no you will be a friend osteoblast and osteoclast so these are the two major cells are enye no mpem adwuma but so ma osteoblast ne osteoclast no aye adwuma these two cells no omo nuane omudi ento for vitamin C ya enye loaded eboma no mpem apomden kosoro obi onomo a ohia nnuane no be ti se calcium glucosamine chondroitin sa nnuane no we nyina ye nnuane a inompe ni demen na etmesiesie nompe no piles ya na sejo ye wofi on se du bebi omutime erewe iron de him do omutime de foforo sisem enti so obi etie me pa no wani da ho na wo nompe mu hawo na ekoba se wodi bibia asra ho wodi bibia sewoto on watua ami eya grokro na wudi no adentina mu aye dunu o ma wo sonti na tu bones na eje honam ne surade ne nsuo na ami emudro ne bro no so no on say bones dey constant untimi nka so me ma me no mpeso ate be wo betima ma honam ene osurade so ate esoti a these are the two entities in nsuo a utimi control entabasa emfa burden ememeto inompe no so obi ho a we obese utimi tenasia for 3-5 hours be do more when your ba na what transfer for don we be mienu miensan echi ekwa you become more obese you become more overweight
na adwuma no so bi an transfer nko
enti no what transfer for 2 hours no we gina ho kakra wo dane ho kakra emema de nka anatomically you more muscle bema wo tena ho no ma onyo obese a body mass index within 18.5 to 25 no you even burn calories. But over balm of Gilead with virgin vinegar, a containing nua, say you a man bones no in terms of how our minerals in the absorb. What did you mean? Absorb you? Absorption in patches say and nanti. Emma, baby, I was say at Netene a coso. But whereby a son of my way in coso now for pink and now the chair now massage now you will outgrow and would you know. And you know, sir, would it be in good room now also educating? Would it be in good room now number 2? Emma or minerals and vitamins and absorption take place. And number 3, over balm of Gilead clinica. You be ma one. Yeah, we say how no enkono enkofa trouble bia emfa ma liver o kidney ana o heart say do e ana e me ferry ya we ba ye dwane ne ye fa ne ye we ne ye sei mesio wo de o hwe pictures ya say do October and I started cancer treatment. If you know me, boy, what's na echo. Akyerɛkyerɛ a mebɛkyerɛ no nyinaa ɛfa cancer ho.
Okay.
Almost serious note.
Okay.
As a survivor for the past 20 years, by the grace of God, any additional yesuna, so me catch also used to build the pegun and new chemicals. Emma, when you piano antibodies in costume, now when they are. Send the one I would do home blow.
Yeah.
You catch her sometimes, I said, yo, cancer, this or onum tower, onum appetition. Said, yo, we can see menu, papa. Hey!
Good job, appetition.
Sejo menu ye Sejo mama nchechi
wo
Yakob bi ye serve ye na e man painful pa ehwie alcoholic beverages go bottle water mu omo ehye kwa atare hey
wow
kwa atare o me mo asori ni din ni ye hwie e man painful 50 40 years plus
wow
ni ye hwie
e man o
omu
twabi papa ye mai
se ntwabie na nyo
se e man o
enu ntina Sejo me ka se weekends na ya re fare by nyina start free enu nti wodi kan asɛ ho na watwetwa bia wodi afa bi ogigu nsuom ebe detoxify wo we e mema ne ma wanonom bi na wo yefunu aye ya kese na a whole lot of things koso a fa bi ogi egu nsuom Sejo me ko die power boss ana upspring ewo ho we ye bema ena oba jibi ma wo kunu wanso tobi ema wo ho na wo use no ebeboa ama na benefit me ko die se wo nyompem hawa se ye rheumatoid arthritis osteoporosis lumbar spondylosis cervical spondylosis men come yen fa wo experiment ema wo pharmacy and no kitchen bra ho ye be hwew ema only pedrian ejina ne na so say already we baby am copy ye pa na
easy
na me eji me free sa accident ni mu na me ya me fa nro papa in fact ano she what the car we have to so why ya dana say minim ye ne diampo
okay
yes
so from Kawi to Kawi no oka no car you know there be
enya media
white ni know there
me patcho there be enya media e bia nya me be ma me bi
okay no okay say fetch we
say jo nya and yen can already so say jo me that say
all right say that's one for location numbers now
say jo number ni 0240 51 2171 0240 51 2171 and I said 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 there was the cabin MTN phone HW any Aja Hotel annex and the opposite Oba Accra so your Wesley won pay any baby ano Accra Takra then so anaji choice mart no yetwa so Oba Asida house ha anakra Asida towers vinegar no bi ewo ho ene ye 30 fa ye be wura October mu October enchirechira Sejo mechire na ano se both anopa de no ene wodi so into memma obia emexe nyankopo enchira pa
ye da se me call rich na mpanifo yi ne asikafo yi atwa me ho ahia na omo vinegar yi ho omo di ho adanse a na metia kakraka enya sam ketu akra osikani Charles oyise no aso no ni fi ne doso di bebi omeko bia ebisi ho
wow
the car bia na biom do e sure se bebi omeko bia ni nsuo banum bia no yes onko bia ebi ni ho da
o man kitchen aye the pharmacy
yes
o secure health and the family health
yes ezi epani sakoba enso sa ono se bi mpa no avogus o se bi mpa chese adanse ne ba na ba
no say yo minister ma a gym insem I didn't know o ma mo koto bi wo you can Asida towers
okay
serious wow it's a serious minister and you dynamics for that
yes entino adanse ne ba na ba ka ho beto vinegar no ebi Kessben FM Kessben Asida house from wa penifono ebema obi ato commander blue amwaten ne wo mo ho nyina no bema obi ato sanso na oko enkran circle Kessben dynamo eho Asida towers ho wonya bi enso ato eho Doc, that's all right. Ebeto also the mama with the former trans na fe ya hear stories no emo kakra kwame miki and also the local source no ebebrain Newton Latte Marija Tase obehwe Kumasi Asante Kotoko ni Brekum Chelsea game na ekoso ewo eye Brekum Golden City Park no eso Awal Mohammed na trase na de ewura Africa kakra nsa na de aka ni nyina no ye de aye efisem kwa Big Joe, kindly note that we don't have access to your television station anymore in Tema. Oh, sir. Also, it shows Asida instead of Kessben on satellite TV. Please, is it General Bobby Edway Ifrik Tema Community 2 and Abre. Mr. Mumre Amam for Adofon Chichimu Kakra. Mr. Technicians Mumre in Chimu Kakra na Yenhe de Ekopa. Kudus is not doing well now because his new coach is unduly restricting him. Master dribblers and playmakers are given free roles. He was not restricted by Moyes, hence his master performance last season. You can restrict players like Messi, Maradona, Neymar, and Pulisic and expect them to perform. The problem is Lopetegui. All right, lawyer Kwame Buafo message odi abreye ene anopei eno James ko na me simi pe evidence enti the evidence abreme okay enche match mama ya hwe sa ade abrem video yi o Kessben TV so na media hwe message na ode buy no okay. Your Chelsea is now offering you some moments to laugh. Honorable Kojo Bajiman. I was sorry, Mikaya may release it in tentem. I'm a man for and so ate. All right, Maminko, Awal Mohammed and so. What is the highest number of goals a player has scored in a single match, and what is the height of Thibaut Courtois? Avogus Nadiwi and so Ebre. I will watch Mamam later. Okay, what is the highest number of goals a player has scored in a single match, and what is the height of Thibaut Courtois? Okay, until Mr. Young Mama Mina later for Bremen. Avogus and the way Abre, Rich Kifit, Krumha, second hand a year, Papa Nina on the tongue. All right,
Sergio,
Mamintiwe.
Sergio, over the weekend, Wafu under 20 zone A, Ekoso, na Senegal for Awene, na Yen Ebekaya, Zumbi Diano, Ebeshasi, this month. Ghana, any or more money a Boshiano, the likes of Niger, Togo, Ekwakobo, so coach Desmond of any ranted a so for zone A, dear Senegal, a decawini. Said you are mount for and Susa, dear Senegal, a dear. So Bekaya at a point in time, they were AFCON champions, they were Chan champions, they were beach soccer AFCON champions, they were AFCON under 20 champions, and they were under 17 champions. Till se Côte d'Ivoire babeji AFCON na Senegal titles winning na enune crown. So it tells you what they are doing is not a fluke. Show how they've been exporting players over Europe or across Europe nowadays, and see top teams or more players make it in ways. Yes, Omubenya in the natives, the likes of Suleimani Sane Mo, the likes of late Julius Bukande Mo boy, but that due of Mosquad no any Kalilu Fadiga Mosquad no ebe bie the Pandora box no. That was where we started seeing Senegalese players making headways. Mamadou Niang Mobaye, the likes of Ferdinand Koli Mobaye, all these top stars came on board. The likes of Diomansi Kamara, Henry Kamara, all these them went on. Then na Sadio Mane Mo squad no so ababe take over. And Chebia Sadio Mane Mobeko is now the likes of Papi Matassars, the Lamine Kamaras, and the likes. And they've won it again at the AFCON under Wafu Zoom A under 20 championship. Edu AFCON, you can check Omomodimba Omobabedu, and it's likely they will qualify to the next World Cup Ebebo under 20 Chile. It's likely say you see them there. So all the things that they are doing is a deliberate thing moye you football and it was evident when they came and won the AFCON 2021 championship Ekoso Cameroon. So the Senegalese are doing something very, very well. So this explains to the reason why our national team in Ekoso. Sergio, and FIFA the Ababe Tuja said the newly expanded edition of the 32-team FIFA Club World Cup na ebeko so ewo USA no 12 stadia and omo nemu say these stadia in ebe hosti all these games na ebeko so. First no World Cup FIFA Club World Cup ni ebono ye champions ebia ni obedi Champions League ewo Europe ni obedi Champions League wo Africa, the Copa Libertadores, that of Asia and the likes no. But this time around they've expanded it to make sure say ye be ma slot no to some of the continent no. Europe will be 12, Africa will 4, Copa Libertadores for no will be around 6, CONMEBOL side no Oceania and then Asia. When we be carbon for the first time an expanded edition of 32 teams FIFA Club World Cup. Now next year ebe baso. It's a prime preparation ahead of the 2026 World Cup na ebe baso no na 12 stadium na omwa name Mercedes-Benz Arena Iowa Atlanta, Bank of America ewo Charlotte, Obeka TQL Stadium in Cincinnati, and then Rose Bowl Stadium in Los Angeles, Hard Rock in Miami, Geodis Park in Nashville, Camping World in Orlando, Inter & Co in Orlando, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Lumen Field in Seattle, and then Odo Field in Washington. Wemo na Seju, Omobe hosted the 2025 edition of the expanded 32-team FIFA Club World Cup. No.
Okay.
Sergio, I don't know whether on your opportunity share Sundowns and the Chiefs over the weekend. Sergio, it was a cracker.
Yeah.
A gamer. It really lived to the expectations.
Okay. 2-1.
2-1. How that's how it ended. And okay. Chiefs took the lead. And Sergio, I'm focused in South Africa more hebo. But Sergio, they drew tough fixtures out. Check the numbers at the stadium. Capages mube release video no na man for who the numbers are and Saturday rather. Omo so echo head the game during that match na basu between Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns. Okay. Coach Nasreddin Nabiba, he was getting things done. No winning, but winner kwa in the first defeat what tasty over the season, and he needed to take the champions themselves. Chivaviro scored first. It was a highliner Nanka. Kaizer Mamelodi Sundowns for STA. He was able to beat the offside trap, beat Grant Kekana, and Naka Ono any Rowan Williams. NOD can share the first goal. No, Edema Kaizer Chiefs when they took the lead. Then came Lucas Ribeiro. Our take, just 3 touches from Grant Kekana to Tashreeq Matthews. Then to Lucas Ribeiro, Sergio 3 touches per na Eddie equalizer naba. Then came the new boy Ikram Renes out Odeba Kokao Emma Nikoye 2-1 in favor of Mamelodi Sundowns. So that was how it ended during that top PSL fixture course over the weekend in South Africa. Quickly, Oyankwahe Ghanaian players' performance abroad. Go sir Ababe Toja over the weekend. Oko Englander Albert Aduma was on target for the club also over Colchester. So video nebe Lunanka amanfo ehu goa Albert Aduma esheye edima the club. Sejo because of time me because of time me roll the videos no more. Albert Aduma was on target 2 weeks ago Oshego, and then this time around also he was on target for the club. Elisha Usunsu shared the first goal of the season Emma the club Oxe over the weekend. And they won by 3-0 against Brest. Sebekaya last week, Brydon Konso eshe goal in Slovenia Omo League no FC Trenčín against Omo opponent Podre Zova. So Brydon was also on target. He was a screamer, absolutely, or making the dam in your chin or then the left no. Boy, it was a very good goal scored by Brydon. Oko Slovakia and so Sharani Zuberu, former striker of Dreams FC, was also on target. Nick team Slovan Bratislava over the weekend winning by 4-2. So free bench share goal the club. That was Sharani Zuberu goal now. Goal no. Mohamed Fussein so oko Belgium League now. The team USG share FC Kortrijk by 3-0. Mohamed Fussein was also on target for the club. Oko Sweden now. This game between Kalmar FF and Elfsborg, 2 Ghanaians were on target. Jalal Abdullahi and then Michael Bedu. Both of them were on target. Almost match, 3 Ghanaian players in a future alongside the under-23 defender Terry Yegbe and also a boy Emma club. And these guys were also on target. Sergio, my first 11 over the weekend. Omo amo ball momody. At least in post and I'm a call back 3. Terry Yegbe, Alexander Jiku and then Mo Salisu. For me back 3 no. And a midfield partnership no. Elisha Osu and then Thomas Partey. At the wing backs no. Zuberu Sharani and then Mohamed Fuseni with Michael Buedu playing just behind Albert Eduma and then Jalal Abdullah. So you discount the performances of Ghanaian players abroad over the weekend.
Okay. All right. Awal Mohammed. Mamimfa unsu unsi hana tibu kutua height no. Mze 2 meters tibu kutua. Mze 2 meters. Owa. Manuel no 1.93 meters. Tibu kutua so wase Manuel no. Antino mehuni dienu wa hase 2 meters. Manuel no 1.93. Testegen so yiti kakra o mienu nyina watch Testegen, but compared number of goals now
na me Ellen Haaland Ellen Haaland
o de ko na yeah very sure.
Okay,
why na pen goals no brem first 3 and 5 kra kamane beje ho pa and na ya juada bubu to tots kakra weekend activities na edoso ye pa meko currency ventures na mini eben so akodi nkomo kakra sima be enum na fe ye dia kan nyina enso abremen we say I don't understand why these white people always cheat us in everything. Why is it that Europe has 12 slots and Africa has only 4? So please let your panel highlight this for me. We efis papi takrade and I do we and so a bray spapi. But we got the next one. Why not? The Joe please. Good morning. Now Manchester United and Black Stars, no difference. Edibea Accra. If Joe, now the message way and so a bray. You ever hear other stories now? Come on, you. You ever hear Liverpool and so Kakra fans almost manage Liverpool to like a waffle. I ever show also Kakra and the local stories and so Abrayan. We thank God for what He's done for us. We Fabulous fans appreciate it. Fabulous all the way. Prince Bota Mansour Dubia Odiade Aba and no currency ventures. Eben say
Bokopa the general.
Yede Nyankopon ase. Nene de na ode ebrɛ amanfo etwen pa.
Sajo medase e wo.
Kanina ma hu display bibia wa ha. Wa draws and no nyina ko. Ebeba o. Okay, ni ntie we.
Medase e wo akonya ode amami na me de enchape sie so free aso ye e magana fo nyina. Sede da ye be kai wo mo ye nupa e wo dwa so a ye frɛ no Zahara Mixture, Zahara G capsules, Zahara Man capsules. Ene hindi heba Mixture no. Ene ye nupa ye wo dwa so yi ho nkomo. Hu ene ho adanse ene de be so mo no pay. Na odofo ye de ye dura ye frɛ no Zahara Mixture. Ene Zahara G capsules ene di kan. Sa duro we ye dura oba ene bema ene no. Sa uyo ba sima na wo ho. Na ukọ fitikom unya menses. Na flow no entimi emeye. Uyo ba na unya menses. Na pains pa na unamu oba. Dura ebeboa. Ama flow no abaye ene Zahara Mixture. Ene Zahara G capsules. Oba bi so ho a wate innam yare bi tise gonorrhea, syphilis. Ama sabi ejano jonso ya. Ama ensansan so abegu na himfie ho. Uyo ba na wo sa wo hawe ma. Ko ba bi eton aduro bia. Se eye herbal shop, pharmacy shop, licensed chemical shop. Wo se ope Zahara Mixture. Ene Zahara G capsules. Sa uyo ba so na wo ho. Na sabi enso gugu kakakakra. A pampan wom. Ese ja won kekayen ketenkete oba Zahara Mixture. Ene Zahara G capsules. Enu ni adura ebeboa ebeyi ni nyina ade afiri ho se oye bema so na wo ho no wate innam yare bi tise gonorrhea syphilis na obema no esotia na etie obema no fonwa na efon obema no ensansan abegu ho prekesen bema bi wo ho eba ne sa impempi no ojonso na obre na ochem ansa na jonso no etimaba ohoso abonse insufita na efiri ni bema eba oye bema na sa ma ne hunu we na wo ma edura ebeboa ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules ye dro we ye dro ho so a ebo odophobia boost immune system no odophobia wo ha ono nko oye bibi kakra bia na wabre na ote so ono nko onya infections a edura obi afa yare no kwa emma biem no ubon se yare no kɔ na ba wan ketenkete cold kata na hanadwen odofo ti sa edura ebeboa ebe boost immune system no ama onkomwa no anya hoden ene Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules ya dro we asa ya dra so the for ho na osa ha wadwen odofo ko ba bia ton aduro bia wo so ope Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules odofo ya beko ya memedro no so aye friend of Zahara man capsules se uye bema na wo ho na uwo weak erection bema Mrs. Zahara man capsules na uhia bema bi so ho a sisi yale ene na betena sisi yale agina boso bema uni problem wadro ene Zahara man capsules bema bi so ho a ne nkomwo no ayemre bema ko ba bia ton aduro bia Zahara man capsules eno ne aduro abebo abustu sperm count no wodi ya ne se ubenya Zahara man capsules na obahu se adabri jobi a wabo 1 minute bema bia ya to din a ya twetwe wo no Zahara man capsules abebo wura ni paduanu ebema ni nyina afiri ho odafo ya beduru ya aduro a ya frɛ no hindi heba mixture no therefore se malaria fever pa na echetewo na edura no pa no wonu mato na nipadua no nyina ayemere no wa poso nyina ayawya nipadua no ayesese odafo me se uni problem hindi heba mixture enu ne edura ebeboa odafo o typhoid fever na ayekranko etewo so no o typhoid fever na wonu madura enko no hindi heba mixture eno last stop odafo bi wo ho a esichire yale etetel odafo Udiefa hindi haba Mr. Aye Waldro, and no near dra a bebow, a regulate sugar level no, or the phobia of a juma wayano, or Jena and tenting a check, or Yajuma ding or the four, Kobe be a to a draw Ganaha, Herba shop, pharmacy shop, license chemical shop, or the four, also ope, hindi haba Mr. and no near dra a bebow, a bemani pediana and Yahwading, or the four, Giafunda Messi, Ebiana and Comobio ho, and answer or the four open no be at home. 0246 34 83 34 0246 34 83 34 0248 56 93 35 0248 56 93 35 other for the be ameka me se bambo atrema aye chan yade sabokitima to the for men twen ma yade no endo so ansa no wapekaristic nupa yade abedwa so a ye frɛ no Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules a yade mixture no ana no capsules no ebo odophobia boost immune system no ama wapom den na konanim asetu infection bi asibiti se gonorrhea syphilis ene Zahara man capsules a ebo ba ma bia wabo adabridwo a ya twetwe no efre no 1 minute bema eni hindi heba mixture ene malaria mixture tatahwepa e wo market eni saduro no odafo ya nupai Ghana ha ba bia ton aduro bia say ye heba shop pharmacy shop license chemical shop odafo ya to apete ho na me shop bo say onu maduro no bia obeya dance ye no aka say characteristic aduro no
eye all right yes so that's pa iben characteristic Ventures in Rono a ye pa enti yesremo a numbers na iben dia to dwana momfrɛ na money a doctor for mpanimfo no eni enkomo bibia fufuro bia ha bia ben emre 20 me amoso a na omo edin chechiremu pi enso ama yare bia wa amoso bia no nso no momfrɛ omo na ombetimi aboa oye pa. Good morning, please I want Andy to tell me more about Jordan Ayew and Andy Cole. Jordan Ayew and Cole Palmer, sorry, who is a better penalty taker. DJ Posse, we every Nyankumasa Hinkro and so Abre Yen. All right, yeah, to also the my name Whitney. What's our videos and so munye be crado mame. If it's a weekendy videos, weekend activities out of course, so we are suffering now. Minim say a month for person mo ankasa kasa na omfo ni ni ade nso no ehwe ni nyina enso wa awa why adwuma ni bia ma focus
yeah
okay me you
yeah Sergio in association football there ne wa she goals pa in a most match your friend Yannick Manzilila
okay
or Swedish
Okay.
But Seju a 9th tier.
9th tier football. I watch it.
Yeah, what Chile?
Basila say.
Yeah. Or she 21 goals.
One game.
Omo we need 30-0. The team needed the Congo United FC. Mushe Balrog, Botrika, Sudajita.
Mushe 30 goals.
30-0.
Enye de bia the nani ayinum ye your Ghana hani bia na.
9th tier.
That's how first games don't go boy.
9th tier. Wow. And then the second one was Ramon Arroyo.
Okay.
Yannick Denier 2014 era okay. Ramon Arroyo near 95.
Okay.
On also share 17 goals. The team Tampico Madero by 29-0. They won by 20 and also share 17.
All
so
right.
you had as a tier different tiers, you know. 9th tier near Honum now be you know.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Play Joe Kessben TV is still not available at Medina near Oyarifa. I've scanned, sir, but nowhere to find it. It's always asked that what's happening. Enoch, Edwin, your Yarifa technicians. Just a word or two. Now, for messages on the Bahano Dosupa.
Just this morning.
Church what's going on? Okay. Now, Omo Enya Omohuntia say kakra. Mr. Mama Obi me church kakra. My mama bed 2 minutes be. Now the church kakra de amount for. Oh yeah. Okay, me crack of WhatsApp videos and so kakra bi e de aba. Enti Whitney and also be a crowd amount for the videos na de aba. Moment you won kakra.
Hello, Sergio. Good morning. I hope say nyamiadom ohoya pa. Saturday issue na mesa kakra. Me send a message already all right. Na baby me kan say me ne say Newton mum ena ya adwen. Because say me ne say Newton marujata ena ya adwen say ya Judy na yenim say obeba back stronger. Enti yesterday said this week there and fast say Franco Honcha no kra na yenim ne obetumi aye. Enti ye hwe wanim say this week obeba back stronger. Nyame kan ho na nabo bi eni me da say.
Hello, Sergio. Good morning. If I'm Jenny Watson, you can say free a good Asante Achim. Now, Asante Kotoko. And now, may stress supporters and say, Omunya Butre, Team Dear. And yes, the beat matches now beat me winning. It's Omunya Butre, at least. Say quite way near you could not draw against Bukum Chelsea. Last season, almost share. It is a this season, it may not draw a yes sense. Name of the best players is a Omuka woman. I'm going to try some best say. Oh, Opa woman, no much say. Uka win on your draw now, Bahum now be sharp. Now, if you say improvement in back. Why, it's so Professor Ogun on Canon Kakra or Bahuma on the set. And you'll call we can draw. Fair enough. Chelsea so there. Blue is always the color. But that's the you.
Hello, Laka. Good morning. That good to near behind. Yeda mas ne Ejmapa Mudi. And Radian Quasim. And the Yama sending me pen. And I know some for try on the one day and I win a brain and so massa. So the Fansa body and Yamami and Sunday womb when you move back to be an orphan, sir. Hey, no Barcelona, so I didn't know much actually. We are moving Licky Agin and Monin and 4 and 1 way. And yeah, my woman, you know, much more. Licking a samoji. You sitting so nano, come away, many mass. And so Jammy Fansa, did this year. The chairman in Laka, every jamburger, and like I say, I didn't come home. All right.
Hello, Sergio. Mechia woni Kessben crew nina. Your friend me Kwame La Vista, the Casa Free Badu, our Time District. Ye United fan. By na say omo ya ni ye be fan sa. Aso fukun so ajiagu by your bompaye e be ye. And the came Mechiane pa Kachen se Kwame La Vista, Time District Badu. Me yadanu bruta. There's no day I'm in here and the came. ti sɛ ɔwɔ channel bi a da bia mɛtumi follow na menya nneɛma nko ahwɛ a nke be ma nije paa ti medam ase mekyia Kessben fo nyinaa.
Okay. Enti yetie was a videos no first batch no area Kessben television when you go so away. Bamcho we Andy. I'm for say one can man you no one some man you. No more promise no one come be why is silent on man you why?
Oh, you know, no man can once.
Oh, so minimum one can. So we get EPL no more.
Oh, time ninja.
Sir.
And I saw them fire crop. Oh, yeah. Man, you for you.
Yeah.
Almost immediate. Obia.
Papa, everything still at post.
I'm surprised.
What's going on?
I'm surprised he's still at post. I'm beside on say. I'm nyina sin kunya August and say. Ono na take it team no throughout. But you know, our team now has been moving from bad to worse. 2 big games at the Old Trafford, Liverpool abema miensa.
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur abema miensa. An embarrassing performance. Nothing shows the team ever show any improved performance. Again, you know, player be all United be apart from Onana were improving. All the players Obiel Lusufo. Lisandro Martinez, Kaman you bomber acha. Unim say Obiel Hunoso on Kwadi Obi Hunoso. You know, he's lost it. Manuel Ugarte United for the baby no more here in the ball. Omuye say enfane me ball yam bench Casemiro enfane me ball na me so we do more in the border. You know, and also by a pale shadow of himself. And not ever. FC20 by FC20 go no it was similar. The same thing Abra. Who said problem is systemic. Players are not improving. They are not show quality on the field of play. But United penning for still. Ten Hag in Trana Thursday they should be ready. FC Porto for no be young.
Okay.
Unless they go all out. And yes, I know. And Bruno Fernandes, I agree penalty. The red card was a bit harsh. But United should consider replacing Bruno Fernandes. You know, the style of play. English Premier League, you know, swing you. And that's number 10 for no. Cole Palmer, Odegaard, James Maddison. Who they show almost star. Now for compare Bruno. Or more picky players who has more technical or more better relationship with the ball. Now some players now, you know, James Maddison, and Dejan Kulusevski, double number 10 behind that Rodrigo Bentancur. She quite no more fast to goal run the United midfield. And also almost any maybe no new team, but Nina the better to want say everything has also on fire.
12 more days for Ghana-Sudan clash, and isn't it still embarrassing for the venue not being known due to the high incompetence of the sports minister, who is still at post because of tribal and political reasons? When you travel, that's when you realize more that Ghana is a funny country, and most of the leaders are irresponsible. But same people go to the various churches and mosques to pray and seek for God's favor for power prior to elections. Sergio, please, if Andy is criticizing them, let him do it, because our leaders are playing on the minds of Ghanaians. A national television, GTV, has posted a flyer promoting the game without a venue on it. And isn't it sad? Ghana should be a reality show in the next world. Ababio Michael and a message free UK Abrayan. Now, what comments be answered my Newton?
On the issue of Man Unit and Hag, things they friend calls be near the microphone brave Kuma. Now, I think say Nipana Okasi replace United with the word finish, maybe Obesa an adjective no and completely finished. Na yaje Huatum. Clearly, Ten Hag, and this is 3rd season, right?
Exactly.
I think that there is not a single department of Manchester United. Albeka say, how do we nakaha? You can't say that the defense is solid, midfield is okay, and as attack na okay. Into the supposed projects, also moyeno, young project no, baby or dear Drew, na yahwenimu say ekwanum. Everything points to the fact that the man is not carved for the job. Interestingly, among all the Premier League teams, apart from Chelsea, United has spent the same team. The major problem is player signings. The Kaiser many and their cancer with time and again say the new signings now, maybe the late pet and I be walking into the team now. He's coming to improve the defense. I don't see any of them say Obekase Obe added so much weight because I sit here. So Bia a fitter, Luke Shaw will be your number 3. Mazraoui, I think that Lou will be better than him.
Okay.
Centre back no Lenny Euro no I don't think so be to my bench Martinez or even Delete. Ugat or Denebay no se Casemiro muni are there, so I don't see Zeski. Clearly, if when you break we are Manchester United na upe signings are, I don't think that these are the signings that will improve your squad so well. And there are players who are playing well. When they come under Ten Hag, it doesn't go well. And Jadon Sancho is on record to have been the 3rd Chelsea player in their history, said the first 3 games, every game, while making assists.
Okay.
We Eden Hazard, now Fabregas free one. So it means that he Enzo Maresca is rejuvenating. Or they say Jadon Sancho.
Yeah.
So what is Ten Hag improving?
Scott McTominay for
All
Napoli.
Right. Scott McTominay. Napoli. Me have always said that Scott McTominay is a far better player than some of the guys over there. Me nim the Obama Waja Amrabato. Let's chima first kakese the Akofa Ugat Edinaba. I think that it's so clear. It doesn't look positive.
Wow. Boss, half a loaf is better than none. We'll build on the point. I was impressed with how the guys played. They deserved a win on the day, but the referee and his linesman thwarted the efforts of the guys with some elfy and strange offside calls. The team had a clear penalty denied by the referee, who claimed the ball hit Hamza's hand before he was brought down in the box. Kennedy Boachansa probably forgot he was going to play against Hearts of Oak, who hold a superior record at the venue he plays his football. Biribi na Bibi ntia anka kasa sa na first half 3-0. Theophilus Collinson Colley is winning Hearts of Oak hearts and souls in the defensive midfield. He was a guy in the number 4 jersey. He joined from Tudu Mighty Jets and has since been a mainstay in Ouattara's team. We shall get there gradually. Nations can beat all teams in the GPL, but beating Hearts of Oak is not for empty braggarts. Gattisburg in a day message and so abre. When we say can watch answer, your video be or call Hearts of Oak MD also or Kojin Oma capture now. Also not him. This is it. Can you watch answer? Call Hearts of Oak for no. Say Okako Gini Sika Nation Sika the Hearts of Oak 2 players no want to 1 city cry and from Hearts of Oak into or the Nibre as a gross and Nibre no the Urawa Okoso no mu I am here till the end. I also has Kennedy watch answer no
Can be serious.
Oh yeah, very serious. So no who's only serious. Also no mu has of Oak see you no and also no so for Sika man.
I don't know who cry anything.
As folks see you, and I can watch us. I can't start them so in the cigar.
Was it me nibi?
Until 1 city crowd, also until 1 city crowd for man. In the video,
the place Rabebo.
Yes, 1 city crowd until Tina and so no. Yeah, but it's here. We call Newton Latte Marijata
game football game. Okay, because Andy and I think that referee United came.
Yeah.
Chris Kavanagh.
Okay. The red card, and there was a clear case of a handball penalty.
Okay. New. So why you ready? So where? How na kwa miki simenko ansana ni what? Many almost are drinking kakra. Newton Latte Marijata.
All right, Chief. Masomo Studio, I say Ghana Premier League, twice. So on March day 4, with the exception of few clubs, I bought 2 games. We also bought me and Sa. But on the larger scale, Ghana Premier League, area March day 4. Going over the table, top 4, kakra. Mediama Edaso holding a grip on the top of the table. Gold Stars Tosumienu, Heart of Lions, Nations FC. After a draw against us folk, no, a complete top 4. No, who say close to be about me and Sammy and some be so about match day 4. No, every at the lower bottom part of the table. Dreams coach Zito. Oda former and so yeah now keka a Adriana Stars coach your champion. Lagos Cities. There's something wrong. Yeah, because as one of the weakest defensive sides this season, I'm consider 6 goals. Adriana consider 6 goals and Osha omo attack na enya and respond. And the ehun say omo nyina no about 4 games and the war. So table no share. Now want to ask for din, want take kotoko din. Omo nyina no edda so a middle table and of course Beche, Samatex, Karela. All these teams, you know, won't feel going straight into Golden City Park of course, you know. Kumasa Sante Kotoko Eyire no hopa born home after set or so a dropping 2 points boase. Now Osha lineup public just the realm no it was a back for it to contain the threat of Kumasa Sante Kotoko middle 4 and of course attack of Steven Amankona, Emmanuel Sapa, Mezaka Fria. It's so funny system to get the best out of them, being a 3-back 4-man back line or 5. So in a 3-4-3, coach Samabuadu at the game room and 3-4-2-1 ebe converted abedane 4-2-3-1 and non information Dr. Ogumdiren, Frederick Asare, Lord Amwa, Joseph Ablo, Patrick Asiedu, all these guys you know now in the final third. Dauda Saka started the Macrobia and Ubenya Peter Amidu Akwa as 2 typical playmakers just behind Albert Amwa in the final third. It was 1-1 that game no na we say points ni na omuchemu. It was game back one man for bebre air call say Embre TV so na yenye bi nhwe you move quickly na yenhwe goals about no Brekum Chelsea uncharacteristically built from a tree and by virtue of that omunya error back and no a gifted Kumasa Sante to the lead into this game. Erroneously kicked ball from that deep defense from Gregory Obensetre and Nakotoko Eteki that ball no really miscontrolled ball. Quickly no mobile box man Michael change you know we can question no pressure about Michael super and the presence in the starting team you know a man for a question yeah na metaka the sequence of every goal no what you say yeah na man here the pa ball na Gregory Ebosim no and Timikra antra Brekum Chelsea half no let alone say echo. Now you have this particular space I can want some the it is the most important zone on the field. That is the zone 14 a hole number 10 there a hole associated 6 for in there. It to show Emmanuel Antria for Kotoko on enya ball after set change Jamana and we need that recovery for Krobia. And you have 4 players in this same zone, but none of them are reactive to the situation. They can ball protection there. Emmanuel Antri happens to be one of them. And the enemy want to say, change Jamana a movie from almost 60 meters to the area or beyond one man or monitor. And so Kotoko spread the ball and they are caught out wide in the left channel of the attack. You know, now Michael change Jamana a move. Watch him as he really edges closer to the area. Now, Obaya, I keep saying, defense in the one and you may be brain necessary. Oh, yeah. So, trade your man from midfield Obaya or Bien, with me taking care of. But you have about 5-6 players around the zone. In addition to the goalkeeper, and I'm a Busa say communication, concentration, awareness, elements of defending, you know. A prevailing but kudos to Trade Jamana or move from the blind side and very late and about ball edit 2 more for the second season. Kumasa Sante Kotoko ko Brekuma or Koto Chedikane. Na maka ho asem say Kotoko fouls or more around the box no. So your goalkeeper na honchiro watch Frederick Asare and that's superb save here. Kotoko make fouls bebre last season no it really creeped a lot of doubt into the defenders. Say Bonnie Bar omo late into tackles. Basana okay, be Gold Stars appear McCarthy free kicks Frederick Asare Kroya or several those situations you know. Na ba to so sa no say Joe yana amana yehupa from different angles Kotoko considered free kicks around the zone and it was a way who say oh from open play there be na Kotoko ntimi she go and say bekum ntimi nto no from set pieces one of them when Zakaria Fuseni, captain the defender for Chelsea, when you equalizer, no, 2 teams, you know, share all the points. But me can want some say every time these coaches, you know, seniors, some more marking or boxing more, ya mon sheni pa mo more marking, you know. The work in channel, a body I can say contact duels, you know, or bet me in a delay, and answer Ojran in Chekwa. So Shadia kakra bi ha, you understand the fact say before the ball arrived, na Zakaria e wo ball na chi, ono na na mark no. But move away from the marker as easy as that. And na me busa say, what would you know how mark no say Lord Amwa whoever. It's a bit blur. But ubetimi Zach there. But also after the arrival of the ball, now defender no makodi actually am Zach abadeni. Untumi contain no. Don't go in that marking scheme to keep the ball hold because abasa obejin ho fi wonsam na obe knock ball but I feel say in my opinion Frederick Asare ese ko bon homodin pa kakra ho we are really analyzing the sequences of that goal but by the last sequence no goalkeeper na dey what save but I want to referee abene there ese so ball ho so and ball we a share Frederick to me okay kan ho kakra bi a ka betimi a parry ball no beyond the goalpost but that was it Krabia Ebon Homodin after a lot of noise from Obuasi. Omatimi 1 point abafia. It was peace. Over in Accra, Ghana Premier League, you know, Eddie Kansha say Accra or Honomo, Accra Lions. This season, Coach Tanko. Pressure also in Swatre, our African Confederations Cup rep Ebeba Accra Sports Stadium pressure bound so formation was a typical 4-3-3. Now the coach ya pre copa so catch here say already or away obohomo there's always the single pivot and obobo two hybrid players about 10 8 omunyina switching and of course two wider attackers flanked more about the original player press Abdul Rahman Enche. For Accra Lions it was a typical unusual formation. Two holding midfielders, 2 players out wide, and a 2 striker. Moved away from the 4-3-3. 3 attackers, 3-man midfield with a lone pivot. Yahunisa, 2 centrally placed, 2 players placed in the wider channels, and a 2 strikers up top. They took hold of the game by the neck, created lots of chances, made sure say pressure never caught in Swatre. So, Munamubo Africa into the day. This was the kind of performance Accra Lions Edanity. 2 teams in by flamboyancy and Mamo fans. Who say in fact on percent a winning game no wasted series of chances and Sana Accra Lions taking game no call Samatas and I say in Swatre doorstep game back ya na me sha me busa me ho question they say in Swatre before Africa no and even league ya remu mo channel so I mean me busa Swatre coaches no say Joe say mu defenders na errors bebre wo mo akire ho they keep giving away goals and chances they see that a certain level of chances are when the teams be say be chem our soldier and a ball you know dreams our soldier I may attackers and a be punish no eka Samatas and I say Swatre be consider bebre it was a game and Samatas errors no draw so watch how they wanted to build out from here. 2 central defenders na becho mumimienu na amaka goalkeeper no making sure say it a back three no anya 2 holding midfielders about complement about 4 no aye adwuma na keeper na free mu e ba ne say no there should be some level of control bet me yi ball no dey free akọ but what did happen here every time behind you can the first touch of your situation no bet say we are technically gifted or we are technically poor 2 central defenders na you ball no dey breast 6 you know. But the first touch was so heavy. It took the ball away from him for some meters. And Accra Lions, a far ball now, Omrekoto net. Quickly, they created some chances. Kakra. Almost in Swatre and my game out of nowhere. In Swatre, we're not coming into the game. Defensively, committed lots of errors. In midfield, they lacked control. In the final third, they were not as sharp as we know in Swatre. But for Accra Lions, it was a typical recovery for the season. And Oshaya, we created lots of chances. In my opinion, 3-1 no crano, and yet the clearest of pictures in your game. It could have been probably 4 or 5. Yeah, more Accra Lions abaso. Now, how are in Swatre defense in its year? Obviously, the top one way in Swatre from one. Or yeah, from because of a more defense, no, and yeah, more attack, no. Coach Apreko, what boy, Juba Africa, no, a corner so sale. Yet we saw say, oh, you are from the you have about 6 players behind the ball, creating some level of deeper blocks. Yet so penetrative. Na chance no baby e banwa. It shows say boy e ba you go. Over counting the power ball that you know. Now we have 6-7 players. Who is working? Who is the leader? Who is communicating to somebody? So Swatre Africa ba we thought say you've got just some level of experience amodeba league them but the mobile mo church there mo come home mo wase hobby we know some games na mo born and do the number of games are obiabo yet the few games am born it's giving some very poor picture about yourselves and of course so for Africa na eba there say urezi o performance no over in that game no who say na Accra Lions everything dictate say game no general 3 points ni nyina no on be man Accra one game back na mani was so a game we say and ye more Accra Lions for na so it could have been more and quickly at the Fortress Samatex host to Vision game where there na Samatex akuma wo mu pa because the African or Raja mo de kwaye ya no na no odin so mo ba fie no mo so say they will play with some level of resiliency and everything they did on the field no show say until say referee never pon game no there watch that save from Vision and everything you can understand if I say league ya boy you know. In fact, na me catch it on about and I say first 10 games, you know, or be a bon hustle. Referee by from so cry now, what say one game be a intensity no was so near bo referee for no a chikakra, but they've been working tirelessly. I almost say, and from so many mistakes, I mean, can I see in the last 10 games of the season, you know. Chief, and you be there see this first 10 games, you know. First 10 games where teams are playing to their full strength. Oka Vision, Oka Basaka, Holy Stars against Mediama. All of those games, you know, it show a lot of strength. In fact, Samatex have so Vision into creating this error that gave them the first goal. And it showed an attitude of a champion. In fact, I'm going to defend the league, you know. Some po, they are the defending champions. They piled up some amount of pressure. Oh, Vision, so now Vision, watch the I mean, watch that go. Pressure be you so crap pressure be also. This is how Samatex got hold of the first goal and quickly mounted the second pressure. No, in fact, Vision ya they said na more game. Everybody even thought the game with general. It bet me akwa 1-1 1. I say you be no not two teams in at points. I mean, watch how Samatex almost about 6 players of box room. Me touch now the load because so who defense and now Jesse for Samatex. Men you know how kwa na ba be adwuma. E bia ne Vision for nipa bebre na box room but who is marking who? Ni apagi ensa ne de gu eti. Na coach ni jona also to ne ensa. E ba sa mo the coach ne to frustration mo. He's done everything at the training grounds. 8 players in the area. Who is marking out Michael Kessben? He's too still and unmanned in a situation. Vision what can we am game no cry but of course this is why this venue is called a Fortress. Just and you know say players do mama above from sir not just a relief and not above so there was a moment I was said Abubakar Michael Kessben all these guys you know Ben Akwamu no who said game way there Saki Lusu or the Fortress and MY kudos to Samatex kakra omo frabasro they should show this fight other than that we are defending champion wako taste Africa not want to me answer and Kosro Bima pressure beba so table no reflected a lot of incomplete games because we be more about 3 be more about 2 let's see how it goes but after match day 4 Mediama everybody's favorite on that table so Lagos City's Piquets at the lower part of the table mami nani actually from chief Ghana Premier League started on the full second year after match day 4.
Okay. Yasum. Kessben television and I want to go away. All right. Whitney, I'm say Bibia Bana say untimi fa maya yem fan channel. Nairo, I'm say you see why confused kakra Whitney. Yeah. Latest information just say the boyfriend died. Why baby? Oh yes. Whitney. Into a baby control room when I say the boyfriend
can you say Bianca be advertisement as a man?
Be or free and I can say the Hawk say Whitney. Yeah.
Doc, we are more question.
Or control room
on the control programs.
Yeah,
very hard working.
Yeah, that's right. The last week, dad.
I said bring because
yes. The casa in our basa. I mean, family who friends broken hearts about all right, the World Scientific Herbal Hospital in 24 hour. Kwatia Transit Samson Dr. Paul. Ewa in no want to drink Moka Crana fee, young father cano, and twas quite a mission if you want. From Makwaba. Dog say, yeah, Yakupa. Yeah.
You know, Narena,
mema mienu ete ha yenware na ba ko pe na mo single na out na mama na so opportunity.
Oh, so no yeah ho what they say no nya ho bi mo fia.
General
the opportunity dey ma ho. Yes,
Mpani kwa ndo senka afani afanka nti se baby for me fankudi.
Enye baby who afani afamon to say ho cry do mo ta afani afan. Yes. The baby sa be nya djuma baby yes.
Mate.
The baby
mama ni kan fie.
Yes, you be say you twi no so be kan ho.
Right.
Ndi betimi di na asom no ho. The dog.
Yeah, they are choking no.
Yes, they are choking no. No be kafia.
Right. Abusuafo ni what scientific hospital yatena se na yebesua de kakra ye wo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction se de bia ka kire mo no eya ne ho behia se nipa bia ye kusu edidi egusu enom ye gusu ehome mframa de enye de nia no a efin be wori pedue me wori pedue ni mu akwan be na be fa so be yi sa afi no a enkofa yade ene amane kesi bia mfamre no na ni what hospital betena sia na yani modi nkomo kakra na obi ahu sani obesi ahwe na wakrakra ho mepacho de bi say diabetes na ha wo pressure stroke aka to form ana halitosis ukasa na pampan boni de akire obu onso ana yene nas na hyehye no e ma me ne papa no mpanifo mo nyini ko animu sa na obu onso e papa mo mpanifo no jo oda ojo nso bebre ojo nso ntentemansa na ade ache o prostate na yekesi a eyeni what scientific hospital oba ya namu nsanyade ha wo ana wakotwa scan ye se eye fibroid na so ovarian cyst nso abetata nkosuam ntama awo ho akoye den mepacho eyeni what scientific hospital namu nsanyade bi wakotie bia no fabra na yemfa na se yenhwe enfama yiwo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ya Dansuru Bank di enhwe na enkransi o ma 7 Achimota ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner Dina number ni hia free baby ya wo bia na ye no eni nkomo number ni 0244 087687 0244 087687 0244 087687 mo here fra bochire so betimi afa number ni wa WhatsApp ye bedi nkomo ho na problem bi ha obia no one ye nso ache e wa ha na Dr. Paul wa hanti no ye nhwe na ene nso adesua de ho no wo si esua ne de boy ankase ye ho bra no eno nso doc na onfa ye engremu.
Okay, doc, it's you.
Sejo ya babia ye sua de na ba enam sa ye sports program ne anka ye tie for say bibi ti say in sports ya 30 time bit is agility.
Okay.
Agility. Footballer bia ya kasa na agility was run. Like I said, oh you very quick. Ne skill no anya obetima adwene very very quick no dey solve problem be on the field. Into the same thing and what ama ya dance no. Your agility to work near very very strange because at the end to yan na see whose case na ya quick way I dey identify problem na near dey solve problem no say e kan bom pepepe into ye two for fear say apomodi ayare sabia na say ayare sabia na doso ni mo say up the right way obeben hod mama hoden papa and say there onsusu kra say wo say be free ni paduan ye be ye free ho ama ho enwe mu papa e be me hu yare na fare bai ye time tu ase no e be boa me pa cho me kai say ni what ye ba bia ya no di nkomo san tu fu nenne ye de adesua na fa ba bi strong kokra enema bi to yen na ya adwene nkoso number 1 enema ye di no ofie no nipa bia nim se odidi ye a na chese nuane no ade ne ye papa na so odidi ye di obetima di dodo bia ope e very very important so ye ho sa o pe yare ma ho pa secondly obi ho nim se aduro ye de a obetima anom dodo bia ope ente sa ni what ye ba be tufu bi na aside no nso no ye nipadua no se wan te nipadua na se a o ha nipadua no pa se jo ade bi hye ya console ya meta ni dia friend thyroid gland say o thyroid gland ne nya na dwuma yi a sasabro ye ona no dry nko odom pemu e sha se tutu na ono maduro bia enko sanso na diabetes e ba oso a o ye bibia enko say jo prostate ne betima enlarge ye be ye treatment bia bi na enko o system ne betima nya problem bi even infections kura betima ba so go Ria mone syphilis mone chlamydia ene sa white munye bi betima ba so be treatment bia kwa adentia ya thyroid gland a wo ye kon ho ne dwumadie ne se onhwe se onipadua ne entimi nyini na no aso nipadua ne enyini so mmoro so enti ne control growth o thyroid gland ne nye na dwuma yi a wanhwe as ene ma me bobo so nyina be ba wo so obenum adura no man my doctor bia be kire aduro bia bi ye do be fa mfidie bia mu treatment plan bia be and so now who changes I don't know the what yam ya adwene koso pa apart from thyroid gland no tonsils and so tonsils no enye stronger ya tonsils ehye ya minimum so omunye strong na say omo problem a unya tonsillitis mo ne ade a esanso lead to so many complications yare bia bi betima ba ye onipadua no oye ho hwe enye yi enye no nko a sanso na our system ni immune system no nkra bata ne ba akọ a ye no ne tuba ne se onhwe se onipadua na mmoa metena onipadua ono nso nye na adwuma yi a ebe de obeye bia enye yi no na ni what ye hwehwe mu kire se eye de na de sa de na ba ene ye ntu nipa fo katra nsakra na wadwane aba beto enti se wutie mi na se unyamba ni wata kan ho bra o yare na de ye kwankro no de ni wo se ye kwankro abeda na kwankro no dwane na fa ho ba kire ni wata nam se yete de ye yase ye agility no so wosoro ye hu problem na ye nkọ ne se de obi akọ no se ye wo ka so honam ye o ya ne ye kọ he o mazo wo ka so honam ye o ya ne ye kọ he o bone wo ka se bi a system na ye weak na ye be check typhoid mo keke da bi ye go deep into the system ni ahwe o vital organs o endocrine system no ya kwa hwehwem se hwan na enye na adwuma yie ye ne nakasa enema wo ya wo de se o thyroid gland wo fie nti daachi bia anase anu nti ama yare ne te wo so no ba akopa ne se fruits and vegetables udi ema ne broso se ye papa ne nche se di ma ne broso bi tufu wo fie se bibi te se paracetamol e dro ontimi mfa mro miensa at a time nti sanso na aduane bia tie wo pese wo fie da na wo pharmacy pa tie mi ye se waduane a udi no wo ma dosage ba ho me ka wo se fruit to be te se wo kutruku ba ko ni ma ne mroso banku fufu abetie die huo ne aduane staple foods a ye nim no organ ha no se wo ta di bro wo kutruku ba ko bro so bebra no ne be overdose wa system ni ma ebe force wo thyroid gland ne ma ne wa ki yare bia bi betimi aba ba ye wo enti bia nka na abedi aba ko mienu miensen ye kwadu na abedi aba ko mienu miensen ye sanso na wonya ba ofra kakra bi ye de ketua bi na wudi ne system no be peke de opesa o ma kwadu wadi abro so aye 9 wudi kwadu bro 5 6 na bebre wa me a wo ma system no ekoye hwe system no ho kire no wonya kosua ba ko mienu eye sanso na wonya pineapple twa kakra bi te se wa mo office eye enidi mro so at a time bi a hwe se o system no nya quantity of food bi a ope no na emani what dance no e beba be even the quantity of food to take so that be enko ha or thyroid gland in my future diabetes, future hypertension, future typhoid, future thyroid system problems, and I say even your general prostate, or general system, or immune system, every aspect of your body, no, you have my problem, biama. Me too, you to know so for especially where you bear my, your best say, or why cha your best at 3 months, equal best 6 months, and can nanti rat new scientific clinic. Okay. Check your system, no. We check our system na ba bi nko yi a you better draw attention yes na ma nipa body et se ka pepepe 1 month 2 months ka ye change oil but nipa ye twi ani kura ye change oil no enti niema achoki wo ye mu na ehu wan change oil na engine be say engine board enti papa ni betumrika ko change oil no na say be ya car no be ye strong de bia ye nipa duan di ato na jeje mu mesre wo so ye yuta na say wo tie me obi bia panyi bia aya just walk into every clinic nanka the best clinic will be the what scientific clinic. The reason is simple because you use holistic treatment. You for every aspect of treatment. Ya papa, ya dia church oni, ya dia CC oni peduano, your body works na ma. Ni what? Ya bia onim ni dino. O de ba ye be treat ya ma.
Okay. Dr. Paul.
Right.
I'm going to
General, nti senior Dr. Paul e kana ye ho say senior kana oba wadi die onu aduane semi hia yi pa esan say ye gidi se waduane ene ye wadu nti se bia wo ho na yare bi nta mo wa kire se e bia waduane a wodie no wohwe ni yi esan say ni oni pa no bebre ho do a wokọ a aduane a wodie ni ye ketua bi nanso nuru a yesuma ma no se wonom no enye nuru ketua na kire se ebra na wo se nko hwe na didi esue ma na didi ni ye na duro no wan hwe na didi esue ma ne enura wo nom no abaye na aduane you can say aduane no ana say aduane ketua bi enso nuru bebre enti aha no ba uyi say ya be diagnose wo problem ne how na yenya hu a ye ma waduro no na ye san control with diet especially with diabetes ne pressure patients no because diabetes obenu maduro obebo insulin obede na say waduane die mu nye oda so adidi after 7 pm banku mu tuo ni ade a ne nyina end product ne glucose sugar enti ebesa worsen situation no enti ba ho no message check wadidi mu ni ade se de be ya ni padua no ebenya ahoden asa gina na so ni what scientific hospital ye wo kuma ase atonsu mo na ko junction Kumase Atonsu Monaco junction near Dansura Bank die nimhwe ena nkranso mile 7 Achimota mile 7 ye ni Janet corner ena eben yare bi ha wo bia no a mamodin wo de honom na hu sene ma mto ye unipadua ni mu afre bi wo kra itimi ma bi wo first aid obi otimi frɛ na niema nko yi a phone so yetimi ma no first aid na ekire no ye ne nipa no so adi nkomo ama na banti number ne hia frɛ ye bia wo bia frɛ na ni oni ni wo yade ne ho nkomo 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 generally say nyame adom both Accra ni Kumasi say doctors here number be say nipa 8 and actually say nti obekwa Accra obekwa akoto doctors or Dr. Sofia and afi Dr. Tio na obekumasi nso Dr. Evans Dr. Paul omunyina wo ha no ate so bia ye adwuma kam obia nso na adwuma wo ye and ni agro nso wo ho obia waba ya so ye bia nim sede ye danso ewo ye yarehwe mu awo ho asem aware mfirudo na sa awo ma yese mommie no monkam ne se ba ko pe na eba mommie no nyina monkam mo misan se awo no ma emfro ba no a efri be ma no na ehwere nyina emfama mo amo abrochire no betimi afrɛ WhatsApp na yetime di nkomo general
okay ye bedasi lebo enti Mr. no bekyerɛ nkɔfo ba ko so bia na ya mema wa unim
problem ba ko wo mema so ne se prostate no it may cause a lot of problems na I know mun nim say over 15 years akura na prostate
no sa no wo kyerɛ kura na onom no na so prostate problem
yes na e ko fast na banti yen healing prostate disease na healing no prostate no ba ko e stubborn pa a prostate infection because cancer and they just I thought that wo nyini ko wani me na eno nso hia free 30 wo ko na mostly na ye e do so pa anti aduaba bi afa ne Bagalua, yes.
Sir.
Yes, Bagalua. Obia we dey eja de na hye obia ote house for
na any
asante dey minim Bagalua na ye common
Bagalua okay
house ni bia dey force for house ni adam for na on kire Bagalua unya Bagalua na de combine cloves pepper Bagalua any pepper
any cloves
yes na de akekadura ka ho
okay
o heali prostate infection general infection abra a stubborn one especially we bit say gonorrhea a very stubborn ya wan hwehwe hu ni ya wasrosro no gonorrhea acute thing but o ya man ko chronic na so aye den na so ye den sa onya Bagalua
na I say o ma chro China for ntwe egusu
ade we ya
when the friend Bagalua
Fanadam
and now ohwa saadi we so agina
na hu di na na
I say ate onu ate ba say ate soso ba when dey nkete na ohwa so I to say China for ntwe bi no ma chro guso
do we omo nya na powder
Fanadam for Fanadam
I see
Enema ade we ye wo serious na oba eno na ya na etoda na mani age say nimde bi e fa natural things hono bitimi hu kakra ntimi da nyankopon ase ho pa sa ade ne de daye na ebi o ha yetimi kura bone tokune yenim stubborn infection e pese affect your prostate no ne koma be ma ne yeketo bra panyi sister ye bi ma oba be ma no na won so no bi because oba bia hia Bagalua e wa nkwan ni mu even what me the frank kwan what me ye ne juice ne si na wo twa wa de tot e duro so oba no ma ne mro so brabo ni nti ti wonya abele cap na no ahye ne nsu after 2 hours bia what me nom kakra sepenen kakra e be cleanse even o womb ama wire for na ba be boa prostate no ama be ma so high strong if ye ne be dwo kama Bagalua
ana pepper ana ginger o de she na no kanka
ni what they are free
na uko haja wa Bagalua no obi
mo tonton prekese ni sunuisa ni sadi ma no
pokutri ni etire ono haja na obi okay
o fa na dan fo ni beje pa Bagalua me penasa wono so apema
se ewe me ko Bagalua
general
okay ni what scientific herbal hospital kwachi na fe Dr. Paul Mr. Dr. Ipeno na ode ni nkomo keke na enemo obetimi ayema ono benfendi agro crowd mo friend numbers na mo no eni enkomo Kwame Miki Baba Transit na fe local stories na weekend the ɔde ɛbrɛ anɔpɛ nyinaa no nso ɔde ho nsɛm abrɛ yɛn Mickey.
Yes, General.
Yes.
Pachona hoye.
Nyankopɔn adaroma.
Weekend ye ko ye.
So I wonim say weekend no. No na ye adwuma kra chen say.
We adwuma chen.
Na nkada bia Monday to Friday.
Oh.
Because Saturday, Sunday.
Oh bre. We de bejo ho me no. Adwene.
Yanko e kwame.
Bibia be fine.
Bibia be fine. Okay. Na o sign atọ di so a ebre wom.
Where then?
It's a weekend, you say spend it. The
weekend you know be spend it.
Because you cry mother. Oh, say you call. Yes. Honorable Achi, the best you so. Yes, the bag is your motum. Now, Bonsa, we abuse the bag. We all saw it.
Me attack you, me no she.
Yes, we attack me answer. The best way to defend is to attack.
To attack.
Into
Black Galaxies and then and a place no one more company say and then draw by 12 o'clock. Coach Masu Didi Dramani chairman all the players no we met me as a company say for a year local Black Stars and I said and she said for a year chan tournament ya baba qualifies no and then I'm so and my coach what on is a dear friend a year players one more air but what players no emu first batch ebekone and sana owi a second batch no womo so etimi ahye womo preparation ase enso ewo eno ne hye da under 20 the black satellite womo so go so prepared and then they were pram hye no so sa enche bia no na ye de ni eba be che wafo zombie tournament and no eba be koso no ntimi ka sei womo so go so prepare ahead of wafo zombie tournament ye eba be kobo bi enso wo hom ye could the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana asat now aka 12 more days na Black Stars ye eba bo against Sudan venue ben ene ebebo asat now krata Ghana Football Association womo troye e de koma CAF no ye nyanya response bia emfemfri CAF say match no say o mama a venue aye kwakobo abre ni Sudan ene bebo 12 days na ye babebo e African Cup of Nations qualify and no ne hihie edom e de efa e Ghana ye qualifying matches and no so ebeba so Women's Premier Super Cup eba so over the weekend finals no eba so between Dreams Ladies womo any ampem da kwa and the boy we finals of a Women's Super Cup no na finals ne ba na wie no Dreams etimi dinkunim abra womo timi ehye ampem da kwa ladies by 2-1 and no any results etimi epiem to Dreams and the champions of a Makase Women's Premier Super Cup no second year Zakes ladies and so etoso miensam womo ne etoso miensam and so ewomu and so ewom and no ne sede sitie ye toso ewo referees a womo di Premier League na asatna match day 4 nya the referees no yetu omoka sanso and last season referees no musika no ebi ekemu anu so yentimi entuai dia tene se na wotwin wo me na two referees nanim se na wotwin dem wo me try so metima clear outstanding sika wo no and se na wo metimi aba this season matches awodo na wo me dia yentimi entu omoka no enso wo metimi aba so aba betua se sika no enso e de free eno ne hihia eda o ye kwa match day 4 games awodo no etimi ba so bia nim results awodo a etimi piemu all the venues no ba hye so on Wednesday and outstanding games no ebeba so between Summertest women Gold Stars and ebebo a big game and ebeko so Summertest full complain about distance no so mo free baby ni edo mani achekpando akwakobo match ewie omaba back omaba bedru na for Wednesday womo sanso ebo league match no womo gidi say distance no ebenya problem e wo team ni suye papa Wednesday and na eye Summertest woman the Ghost Stars akensie no ebetimi abaso na fe kotoko enso ani insu atramai womo so akensie no etimi abaso we eye Ghana ye Premier League no sedie esitie ewo sanso en Division 1 Access Bank matches awdo no enso timi hyase weekend di ene hyase about division 1 games no enyina enso edi efriwa match day 1 games awdo no enyina etimi etodwa ewo hom from zone 1 nenem games ne bi ebeba so ewo eye some of the zones no eno ene hihye edawo enem eye Monday wudu ni che zone eye 3 games eba so ni Kotoko Royals ene Nanya FC bebonem Great Olympics ene Kings Palace FC bebonem na fina God and so any golden kicks womo so akensi no etimi abaso eno ne hihye edawo for a division 1 games awodo a eno so etimi todwa weekend matches awodo etimi ebaso yemfa ye ninche venues no ne yenkodi nkomo yenkoti nkomo awodo a etimi todwa of venues no abra aye clubs no ebi mu konya good results ebi mu so results no entimi ankoye anfom yindikan amfa ye ni enso enchere aye Golden City Park home and a Kumasi Asante Koroko akoto twede kane nenso so aye Brekum Chelsea eba back ebete ekano coach Prosper Neto gumi coach what's the chances ni de kotoko etimi enya yie papa enso ewo aye matches no mu but some convert no eno ena na akwa problems awodo edemom tientin sema Prosper nete ogum coach edema kotoko wode etudwa.
I would say so, especially based on the chances that we created. We had numerous of them that we should have converted. There were a lot of spaces. There were a lot of spaces behind the laterals, and then we tried to play the balls behind the laterals, which was very good. Out of that, we got a goal. So we continued, had the chances, right? So to me, I mean, it was a good game. As you said, the intensity was very high, right from the blast of the whistle to the end. Both teams showed a lot of intensity in terms of trying to pin the opponent to their half with the ball. So it was a good game. I would say so.
Semwa aye coach Prosper Neto gum wode tudwa sansoro ko samobodu kasai wose teams ni mienu nyina aye ade teams ni nyina no played very well. Try near ten some coach some bodu wadi tudwa abra game ne ba na wie e kyerem say two teams ni nyina no ebo modern e wo game no but the best of results enso na timi epie mu no yenti coach some bodu ne some wodu a wadi tudwa wasaso kasai e de fa game na say na intensity esitie enso e wo coach some bodu e coach e de ema e Brekum Chelsea ne some wodu a wadi etudwa enso after the game no enso e wo home Samson and now do two teams are one more a boy na a year Emmanuel Chere one no and supporters chairman a day Emma a year Bobo kwa a friend a year Brekum Chelsea after the game no one more complaining bitterly so supporters no one more tears said refuge bejiran temuno was siomo osisi into gidi yesa results was a PM na nyesa results no enso enetimi epiem when a chairman edema supporters of a year Brekum Chelsea Alexander Menu one also so anada a year Kumasi Asante Koroko supporters Ashanti region one also adamano was a place no a bomb di papa players of Kotoko a free a year players and so a basic technical team omunyano a bomb di papa and omutimi akoko kodia Brekum wometimi akopeki 1 point and so awo say ye ready ye the sansem nyina no enso betimi e dia bromo dwumedie so ye to so other stories ni mu so a wo do ni che eye Mediema Sporting Club afi wo mani abrese league no wo mo ene beje eye league no wo mo timi di omani e che eye Bazake Holy Stars o maso ye ekonya good results so wo mo ko show mu 2-1 ena wo mo enya sa results no enso awo after the game no the Boja couple when a coach at the team no was a place no a idea papa and so I can see no more.
Well, to my players, congratulations for serious effort and serious desire on the field. Really, I'm sure we deserve this victory. Also, congrats for all our supporters who came here and gave us support. This is also very important for us. We are always playing for them and we are thinking about them, and this is a victory of all of us. About performance, really we opened much well. We determined some things how we should attack and how we should use our strength. This is something what players really respect very well. Some things we also adapt, especially in defense, on opponent ideas, because they try to change very fast sides with the long balls, and there a little bit in first half was difficult for us, but after we rise up in the game and we fixed everything. And
coach of Mediama Sporting Club Nesemo odi tuja no dia wusie Taylor was say oko back to Karela agopramaso comes back no the whole we see kan hope enti no energy so so mutimi to atana ba game no na nye easy sa bazake fo no o mu ni bobo ye pa
game no make say enye easy coming to Camp Park na enye easy, but with determination and a good training and a motivation from our director and then motivation from our support. No, I think the boy might hit me then. Effort 3 points. Na me there seriously, because me catch me won say ha maba at least higher my home ground some ball happy. It me say ha maba say the first one me team there enyagu e wa. That thing say from last week to train here seriousness e wom and like motivation a free and paying for. I think say so boy might hit me there. E ma me dey me home me team share. Can say you better almost especially the support of the Brian annoying. The best way almost say home matches so mun koso anya den enye sa na omunim and the player way omunim there e betimi ayo mo nti e best way so mun koso anya den and support na me dey team e be koso
Samoa dia wusie Taylor osina kan edema me dia ma omani abrese this season there also mutimi Gigana Premier League no edition mo na so de tuja Abdelghazali coach was so players no inexperienced account there but omo keep on working said bia wo metimi enya the best of results. Well, better na Abdelghazali on also in somebody to the Gazelle in somebody to after the game no na ye de no so etimi e de abramo e wo dwumedie no ensom ye free wa ye ko Venus awodo no match course a ye Kawela for 2 na mo ko pie mu Legon Cities wo ma hye ekose Legon Cities no weekend dey na cheze Karela wo mo bom modin papa e wo sa case Jimmy Kobla when a coach e dey Emma Karela over the weekend dey okopeki points so wo se na GA papa e wo sa game wo mo koboye.
I think from the start I told you that we're coming to win this game. We are not coming to defend at all. We will attack. But when you attack and you get your goals, then you need to defend it. And so we play a lot of players behind the ball and made a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. He's one of our under 17 players. You know, we have a lot of under 17. And then Messi, then another under 17 player. And so it was the one who gave him the pass. And I'm telling you, it was a wonderful goal. I have some chocolate for him. I think from the start I told you.
Where Jimmy Kobla ne somebody to the park we see there was say omu ditum or say match di omu lusu was say be bianko ye amfa matim nto omu deserve so mu ebe lusu sa game.
We deserve to lose.
What accounted for that?
I don't know. We'll go back and then we'll find out.
Will you say it's inexperience?
Well, I wouldn't say it's inexperience because
you dominated play possession.
We have played. I think it's the 4th match in the league, so we can't say it's inexperience. Despite the fact that most of the boys are coming from the 2nd division, I think we've played 1, 2, 3 matches, so they should know about the Premier League by now. But today, honestly, the whole team did not come to the party, and we lost. And I'm not surprised that we lost.
Parkwesi Feben, a coach at the man Legon Cities, and also we deserve it. So metimi enya sa defeat no because nyamankoye amfa mo womo e wasa case ko samobodu na ye call aye brekum na afedi etin somebody toja say 2 teams ni nyina no ebo om homoden e wa kensi e course coach samobodu.
And I think the results it has favored of the Kotoko, but where we had the problem, then when it go back, then we work on it. We told them to calm down and they shouldn't hesitate, so they should play their normal game. So when it came during the second half, we see the changes of the game.
Where you could nsɛm bodu ne nsɛm a wɔde tu dwa no supporters of ɛyɛ Boboko Efrebre kum Chelsea wɔn epenyo dan Emmanuel Cherem ɛna ɔde tu dwa sɛ referee no deɛ na ne mmɔdemmɔ no ɛnyɛ ɛwɔ akansie no mu koraa.
Ebi ọba park bi a wa be good football because ọ̀rẹ́ determination ọ̀rẹ́ bá yòókù lórí city park náà edu baabi no wọ́n mo yẹ wia yẹn sinyame adom no etumi fọ so yà nya draw yẹ bẹ dẹ nyame asese yẹ tuma bọ bọọlù yẹ nya draw wọ́n yẹ hwẹ abúlé fífọ ọ̀rẹ́ bẹ yẹ yẹ wà náà ẹnna last man no ọ̀yẹ yẹ náà wọ́n yẹ hyẹ kérébù last man disarado tó o ní sẹ yẹ goal. Some share draw na yanya na e dey nyame ase e fans are normal. Oh, so kotoko wa babble kuma onyanya points da. Team determination or about go city park e different. Wow, the park say na kotoko foi. Omusi ya wo park isu a. Ah, omusanya ali go. Ah, e team bet kana. E say e fans are dey nyame ase e team anya draw.
Wey some supporters womo epanyin pa oda eye Brokum Chelsea ano wode etu dwa after the game no ye to so e other venues a said ye esi ekopie mu ye we champion wokopie mu e wo young apostles wanchi wo se referees ne de wo ma hyase biom referees no ankoye kura wokape enso ne ato yensa ade afro.
For the referees, like the referees are playing to us and we are playing left. It's not good. It's better like this. To control our temper down and then continue. And then we're able to score 2 goals. So he wants them to score. How can you officiate like that? But now this is nobody understands.
How can you officiate like that? Match in course now officiating way and a bekosoa. What did you say? Ankoye kura coach but say effort. Honestly, Kasa was so disappointed. Abra omutirefie no mutimi board draw was so disappointed with results ono insaka bra baby any goal stars eto anoko pick 1 point ewo.
Why should I be this? I'm not disappointed at all. This is the 4th match. We have not lost. We picked 3 draws and 1 win. We are still going forward. The only difference is we played home. So the expectation is that once we are playing home, we should have won. The people came with a strategy. After the first 20 minutes, I realized that they were in for a draw. So they packed everybody at the back. So they were choked there. So we decided to go to the wings. And then all the pull-ups were picked by the goalkeeper. Fantastic goalkeeper. The goalkeeper stood between the team and then Lions. He did, I'm a coach, so I also have to admire the performance of my opponent. And then because they have the height, all the area balls they have to pick. And we did everything. We changed the face of the game, but still they were blocking the distance. And the goalkeeper was saving everything. It's good. At the end of it all, I think they have picked the point. Last season they picked the point, and this season too they also picked the point. Last season we went there also.
Wey some coach Baseford what did 2 jam abra game no and so eba na wie summer test one more edinkunim ewo one game one boy back from Africa and untina game no a difficult at the moment and so one more AID papa coach Amenuru was in a game near tough and so omitiminya points in nyina
now attacking front for one reason or the other because we still haven't got the finishing last year I won. And so it's going to be problematic. But that notwithstanding, those that are here, and it's going to be a consistent idea. I say, he was not very regular last year. So say, Baba Bankuya, so I have found Friday also available. So those that are available, I want to say. And so we have to keep working and strategizing until say, in terms of conversion. But the creation is one part of it, which is good, which is a positive aspect. So we convert to another, which we have to keep working on.
Weye sema coach Amenuru ono coach e de Masamates Bobokonum wodi etu jam after the game no na najimai coach e de Maboboko e friend vision ono ene ne boy was a game no na tough there but omo ya de ne mante no obo mabaso
to dominate in the middle of the field. We had speedsters and then people that ultimately take players on 1v1 and we took the ball to them. The Lucy Bonocra weren't really afraid to get pressed. We won the ball. But that dying minute, that 47th minute free kick that brought about that cross, I think that all my players were sleeping. Unfortunately, it was a free header on the chest. Yes. I saw the goal coming because that was the third free kick on that particular area. And all the attacks was on that side. And see, the left back, for example, Mikachen said, once the second half started, Mikachen said that's exactly what they do. Attacks.
Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex at home and has to pick 1 point. Abubakari Watara, the coach at the Mazubu. Also nye happy say has ebe piemu our nations omo venue no mentimi enya point ni na
the spotted the winners of the sport is a win. Everybody wants to win. It's not. The only thing I can tell them, they suppress at the blood of the club. Without supporters, they are not there. They are waiting for them. I just ask them to continue and support the team. I understand it.
Abubakar Watara, a coach at the Mahazovok, Nensamwa, where they etu after the game. No, Kasim Mengel, one also Kasai, Yanfano Dian Sosana for supporters of both teams in Yano and Sudan Sam etuja.
Certainty. Definitely, we came in to come and win, but not to maintain the focus will come to a win. How I want them to play. You see me shouting at the time, they should put the ball down and keep it. We don't play long. When you watch our clips, you see we start from the goalkeeper to the midfield, always in transition. So I wonder how they were in the long ball. When
as a settle leg now, your first match you lose, second match you lose, your third match you win near Bahana. You know say you be a draw the bad day. You be na house boys no. I want you to say, two no, hey, na coach, na make it all na. I said, yeah, coach, for the 11-man squad. Namay. It's a woman in the pa. Mesoya, Sela, Has, and a Sudan, Has, and we, and I must say, Phobia.
Titiru dance on park with so Tim Piano at Marcel Hada. Tim Piano at Marceda. Mamento Yanomaka Cranchramod. Nations FCA, unity will win, no winning from within. Nations FCA, and among football made in a blanket, sing a man. The chimps football made in a blanket, boys na ya dear.
Patara, who do I can tell no who do I and I'm catching in 10 years. Our Tony saying a champion defender by Stone, a woman, you don't carry in chair, you are Tara, and there's one teachino, Monkey Vinciano, and Tiamadaro, information mano. And the Cacciano, the Pacific Cacciano says, a champion defender, a money movie my why a Sena, or money movie my Yano. A Pazere, a friend of last time, Timonian fast, now we have money movie my last in qualification. I want to talk my woman, son, information. Alcohol no more bench player no. Me say almost starting Michael Woman has you best support us full. But then Michael Woman eti won mu no ti bench there. Emwa yes ramo Michael Woman almost starting no. No ni bo boss no. Oni bo boss no. Michael Woman me mo nation by Michael Woman game no there. Aye and has game o ma bo no. Many aso omuma ball no nkoso say my say as time goes on team ni be say agina na bibia tina den akonkan nti ye da players nasi coach ni so ntie ya asem I say bibia betima ya kama
What general where your venues no I would do and some would do a team echo so now be kaya match between Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bomo ene eye Brekum Chelsea Ghana Football Association Woma dikan achadi bobo your friend Brekum Chelsea so mentiman control mo supporters no e ma supporters ne dan subaya enya papa edi ewo agopramane so eno anso wo mie no masan so charge eye team no eye Brekum Chelsea nana Obet nana Inketia, Wamo a chargeno, so no so a combi, and Omo Brichi, a article 34.6D of the GFA Premier League regulations. Omo Brichi, Emma and Namsum, Emma March, Omo Bueno, Wamo call support, Omane supporters, Echo reference in the dressing room after the first half, Echo Yama, our reference in the dressing room, Womo GDS and Yadiam, a year Subampa, and no share, a bra, Womo Copiemo, Womo Echo Remu, our reference in the dressing room, said there be Woman Tiasia, sorted some of the police officers. No, editem ewo na nam so ema sabre genua bobo ko friend be come Chelsea ya charge omo ya saso charge na Kwame Nketia ya momo up to Wednesday 2nd of October so mo for manu ye di in some embra.
Okay, and I enya ntia hat Accra Sports Stadium so cab for Abahabe inspection the attitude no ntia no so find out mame se sanity so my bank crying and it keep kusa na metiti se sanity dia give me patch of find out mame na me hu no kra ewom na kusi sen so oma ba ana omo mai so omo mai so a hu nsem de sen oma ba so a hu nsem de sen misrewa. Good morning. To be frank and honest with you, Accra Heart of Oak and Nations FC gave us a better football. The two teams played well. Yo, it's Kennedy Boachansa. Is his grandma alive? I want to know because the Heart of Oak I saw yesterday is not as weak as his grandma's Brazil that he referred to. If the grandma is still alive, I know she will call him. She will call him to order. That's his grandson. But what he said was a big disgrace to the old woman. And then Sunyan Zongo. Unfortunately, ne grandma Akababy. Next month in Ibisino. And the grandma no kind of. We are 105 years. Franco Naro.
General, Mamingram Street or Ghana Premier League games na Ekokosono. First of all, my team of the week I will go straight to Karela.
Okay.
All the way from Nererigu to Accra. And to win by 2-0.
Okay.
For me, they are my team of the week. And I think they're my idea. Parkway said Yashomo was Jitum team no were better and all that. Yeah, it's good. That's how a gentleman speaks, but it's not enough. After 4 games now, 1 point. Dear, as a Chinese corner, a day the amount. 2 home games, you know. I dare say Legon City is a losing. Mediama, Echo Shen 1-0, and then Karela and so Aqua show 2-0. It's only an away game and no pick a point. And then Legon Cities is on the bottom of the table in because if you are saying and yet inexperience on the part of your squad there, then it means you would have to up your game because baby Hamodano ahumtesem kakra edemamo. We are not the free honoma. General young apostles for your BBO. Last 2 games against 2 giants of Ghana football coming to Obuasi any Asante or the Kobebo 1-1 draw. And they Omotumiako when Chiako share Ediana by 3-2. And I think that is another good performance. Some artists were complaining about Omo trip and Omo movement. Shemwa midweek fixtures, Sekobasa or midweek na akwentunum se hydrin pa. Ufa team to say Gold Stars. Gold Stars are Kokpandu, Akobo weekendi. Omo back. Then they go back all the way to AS Samates. I think there may be any Gold Stars. And so a tough travel. From BBNE to Pando. Then on Wednesday, Obesako, AS Samurai Boy, any Samates. And so they are copying. So I think that is another tough one. You know, a Samates coach, Nuruddin Ahmed, one of the best brains. I ye league in mobile economy. We share Queen of Far so and nature Samates, Edu Maji Lake, Accra Mokoyen was Africa. I think they've done well. But Mr. Nadaruma, with the need so the dressing on really a check. There's no official function. I check it's me the koye chisi. Post match, this is not the first time I'm saying it. And I'm no say Ibia will team me and I'll be team me. Sebi, he's a role model crap. Say Obesheche say in the post match interview.
Baby buttons
a official. Inti yebesere coaches no mo munyesa omo dress no mo de ko post match no omo mani here omo o nhye say for a post match interview you not see it anywhere so obehye chene dia odaroma no sheniye famai na I think say these are the little things that matter. I can't send be defy General has of be board draw e wa abrankese na mse ha se kire say abrankese de ana say eye Dr. Chi ana nations there omo da form say de kra nations into me omo 3 matches they played with nations, 2 of them are a draw, 1 win for them. And for Hasselhoff, what is good is at least after winning in their last game, they've traveled all the way to Dr. Che to pick another point, a point the supporters are proud of. And game team Onyema Nkoyi now unya set 2 results. Now the good thing is that your next game you are going back home. If you get the results, you are back to the winning ways and you are back on the street, and for me it's good. The last pick ebi ami Jame de amount that Asante Kotoko game omonso call Brekum any tima a friend no Brekum Chelsea dikusi. The first thing me person me comment was the nature and the surface of the pitch I know. Say oh she Brekum game is a long time. Say me who Brekum Golden City Park says we green to say any no maybe umbesa my in that game no baka. I think that is always on the TV. And
No.
On my game, Rabbi who say for the first time in so many seasons, me who Brekum Golden City Park says we a green say that. And near mom paying for Nabaso. And now Kwame Ketiani and Mufaja Antoine Omukrofo. They worked so hard to bring us this pitch.
I hope so pitch in the
yes,
yes.
I hope so. Kalano another thing. But in Pempi, Brekum Golden City Park, yeah, and then Ed Crass will be even green, you see.
Okay.
What I say, another thing. Say Bia etuto year now. The game itself, I think Asante Kotoko should be happier because going into the game, they had their issues and injury situations. Now I'm back now. I say Onele pra uncle. You crowd on my in the surgery nevi. Esmartano. General, they've done the surgery on his foot. Poshem said in Naibin Kuno. Ne Kokromotuni side.
So when you have 6 weeks.
Yes, 6 weeks out. And then Baba Yaya was also not available. We saw Justice Blay in 2 shapes. Justice Blay as a centre back and then as a midfielder in that game. And I think Sekodoko did well because Brekum Chelsea for me is one of the strongest teams in the league, especially here front trainer. But General, Mekawa Saturday say for me, so far, Tima watch them and say, oh, you're the team to beat. Tima. And now mama chance me choose when the win the league now me boni dia me diema and they have not disappointed. 3 games 3 wins solid. I feel na ball back 4 minutes. Now 3 games no more 9 points in the 2 away from home, meaning that the outstanding game is also a home game. Mediema is definitely the team to beat as we speak now.
Okay, issues near the any moon bebre no the Evanco anywhere. 4 p.m. Kessben TV and Kessben 3.3. And may call a year back to Kwame Miki Nafi and many Bioma and the Kem Arapwa Bibiade and Maye. And then Nanadu science tutor, Chenwakudia Senior High School. And then Nanadu birthday. Nanadu, you will show happy birthday. Why?
Oh, Nanadu,
yes.
Nice one.
Yeah. We won him, Anna.
Oh, David.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, simple, like, or a gentle, so, yeah. Perfect gentleman. Nanadu, you will show happy birthday. Nyamisha wati. Na dosun kwa wachre etre Kessben sports no. Nyamimwa na oma yokodro. Sanso and Anita Eastwood and so birthday and ayene so Jeniba Anita Eastwood.
And was a referee.
A referee. Ghana and my Premier League, a referee, and so and Anita Eastwood, you will show so happy birthday. Namenyo Kessie. Anita, Koswa na Wakuma Swadi Bia, and happy birthday, Anita.
Ghana witness now kind.
Yeah.
And needs to find a number man.
Nibe
permission. Jivendi restaurant owner.
Okay.
What's the mean for
no, oh yeah. Or hard and so soft. I want to remember no more brainy video.
The ombre
Congo Pefu.
But also pay the mood.
But Obehano,
Whitney Beha.
Obehano.
Oh, some funny number. So my point there come with the man.
Unya Bema harder. Oh, as an Whitney work with Jefferson.
Okay.
Knees open.
Knees me for number, mammy.
It is only Nam Krum had the car we are not. Knees one. Okay.
So, this one no to no food. Don't hear and say, give me her number. If you are not original, watch it in the red.
Okay. For money. Was I a restaurant? I was a some boy girl. Hey, which another who the boy did start with tea. The boy did started with tea. Okay. Yeah.
Ghana Career and Migration Fair 2024, 3 weeks. And the Jumedie Babekosom on the 16th of October, a year Golden Bean Hotel, and the Jumedie Babekosom, and Tishan so a year Ghana, a year Career Migration Fair 2024, this October, yeah, and a Airbus. We will be a Upe Jumaye, we will be a Upe Jumaye, Unimobia Unie Jumaye, we will be a Unimobia Unime Jumaye, and Nasa wa utuo sabre, Okran Unie Juma. Obi a wo pay adwuma ye opportunity no aba edi amount companies awodo a wo mo recruit nipa ene wo aye adwuma ebepie mu e wo fair ase enu nti sene so Ghana Career Migration Fair 2024.
Let's credit the Ghana Football Association's borehole project for our Chelsea's pitch. The borehole is working. Okay, young boy, do be there
16th to 17th of October. And a Jumedian no ebekoso den hebaso cream cream a bema na UC bema you so hebaso cream ni bi obobo adwuma oni oba hyiemu a obobo adwuma ye papa any drugstore chemical shop bia obenya bia tom your number is 0244750510 wo bia wo problem o sisi ukotodwe waposo elephant ointment sadik herbal powder o dwaso cocoa na how elephant herbal mixture o dwaso wo bia o sisi uyama team no one nombe will be a stroke how over so bomb by fish stroke one a flezon 600 and what's a ukopebitom na wonum na ebwa ye papa Totina 74 will be a kidney problem or heart problem or lungs problem or eye problem and now say or abdominal pain or syphilis or pressure no or sugar level no or be when HIV a ben manage HIV no edema will be when COVID ebe manage COVID no e di amount for when che duma sit house and say any pharmacy shop bia obenya bia to your number no 0246 073498 offer number we so ye be jo so na dodo bia pe bia no onsa etimi aka latest form your partner for life wa brabo mu yonko any latest form ko pe wo mo enkunya ni bi V sofa no L sofa no 6500 Ghana and a 3100 Ghana cedis. Kel Chaco toothpaste ye twitwi ese anopa twitwi ese enwumre body trim ene de bidie afra body trim ene de bidie afra wo be so twitwi ose na ose ye fita wo be so twitwi ose na wonum da wo be so twitwi ose na wonya eye problem utita eye Kel Chaco toothpaste no ene wo so use Asabet Travel and Tour. Aquintion Sebian Fakoda Sabet, Canada now Pesoko, United Kingdom, Australia, and I said Germany, Italy, Spain, South Korea, Japan, and I said Turkey. Open passport, birth certificate, and I said Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. Asabet Travel and Tour. Bantama High Street, no, building a Chumampunia woman, sub building anyone. Your number is 0246 3711 Franco Trading Enterprise. Wope bebia obenya nyama papato sell laptop, Nokia phone, Samsung phone, iPhone, smart television. For when it's Franco Trading Enterprise, na kopenya mapapa bito. Kel Chaco toothpaste, real Chaco, lemon, mint and a zinc. And ye de aye real Chaco, lemon, mint and a zinc and ye de aye. What did you choose him? Ebeboa ye papa. General, yam fancy.
Okay, yam fancy. We are being number. Na say the jam school ni other supporters in the bar, you know. The course so it will breakum half time, you know.
Yes.
You better more videos na. You hear course so supporters no. A rush called dressing room. The new mama call a year or horny idea no.
Nam so me a charge you.
I charge you home.
Let's say no correct.
So not to say be a course will be no. Charging the actual individual say just why no correct. Entino you na follow our case no. Sansem na bi na Kotoko Nations eba ya Kotoko say supporters ni bi gina court say inti yenhwe na yen compare sa no man mi no say efe no ani abre say or the nabesi form on nema bi ho a ensha sim free ha free centers ni bebre omusu no omo ya no first half no end there ho na be hu show hu na ba referees no so say be ba second half no dufu and the echo
bonim king call so
genye kwa ya yenko
you know me we should Lance Copra Joyce K answer or dunkwa ofin and then birthday
okay
and the picture and that's it
okay
happy birthday
okay Joyce
yes
all right
Joyce
or dunkwa
ofin
okay wow unim no
aminim no
obu anim ni ana unim no
we wait no
our classmate
yeah
okay Andy Ken
oas
okay the best year nyame yaduma ye behwe league match no mu yie pa 4 p.m. Ewo extra time you this no Kessben television and Kessben 9.3 Kumasi breaking news therefore about the class in film so atwa so amai
phone na
we pen oba kama pa